love and blessings. I know the depth of your struggles, the silent battles you fight, and the questions that linger in your heart. Yet in all of this, I am here ready to bring you peace and assurance. You called out to me, and here I am speaking directly to your heart. This message is my answer to your prayer. Do not disregard or overlook this moment, for it is one of the many ways I choose to communicate with you. I have sent my faithful servants, those who listen to my voice and stand firm in the face of trials, to deliver these words to you wherever you are, however you feel. Know that this message is meant for you, reaches you in every corner of your life, and my presence surrounds you, even when you do not perceive it. Let this be a reminder that no distance, no hardship, and no doubt can separate you from me. You may feel weary, as though your faith has been stretched thin, burdened by unresolved problems and wounds that linger in your heart. Perhaps you feel as if the weight of your circumstances has drained your hope and left you questioning the path ahead. Yet even in your weariness, I am with you. I have always been with you, and I will never abandon you in the busyness of life. It is easy to forget who I am and the promises I have made to you. You might feel as though you're walking through a season of uncertainty, but I am guiding your every step. Let this moment remind you, I am the God who sees you, who knows your struggles, and who holds your future in my hands. Come to me with your doubts, your fears, and your weariness. Lay them at my feet, and I am working on your behalf. I am the one who turns mourning into joy, despair into hope, and brokenness into beauty. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for you. Let me renew your strength and refresh your spirit. Let me guide you through the challenges you face, for nothing is too difficult for me. I am your refuge, your strength, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. When you feel lost, I am your light when you feel weak. I am your strength, and when you feel broken, I am the one who restores you. Lift your eyes and see the new thing I am doing in your life. I am weaving every moment, every trial, and every triumph for your good. You are not forgotten, and you are not alone. My plans for you are filled with hope and a future brighter than you can imagine. Hold on to me and let fill every corner of your heart. Today is the day to walk in the light of my promises, for I am with you. Always, do not let fear hold you back or doubts cloud your mind. Instead, embrace my presence, and I'm orchestrating a masterpiece in your life. Every delay has a purpose, every challenge shapes you, and every moment brings you closer to the fulfillment of my plan. Take heart, for I am doing more than you can see or understand. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts. Rest in the assurance that I am for you, not against you. Let my peace guard your heart, and my joy fill your soul. Step forward in faith, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Trust me completely, for I hold your past, present, and future in my hands. For you is everlasting, and my commitment to you is unshakable. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and I will never fail you. You have never been alone, even when you felt isolated, even when the world seemed to turn its back on you. I have always walked beside you. Time and again, I have shielded you from dangers, delivered you from unseen tragedies, and protected you in ways you may never fully realize. My presence has never wavered. I have whispered to your heart, gently calling you to open it to me, yet many times you have chosen to look away still. For you remain steadfast today. I'm knocking with all my strength, stirring your spirit so you can feel, understand, and embrace this unshakable truth. You are not alone, and you never have been. Do you remember who I am? I am not a distant memory or a figure confined to old forgotten pages. I am not merely a relic from your past or a fleeting thought in your mind. I am alive. I am real. I am the Almighty God, your Heavenly Father, and I am here with you right now. My presence is not something you can ignore without consequence, not because I seek to punish, but because I desire to guide you toward the abundant life I have planned for you, my wisdom, My voice speaks directly to your heart, preparing you for the steps ahead and equipping you to face every challenge. When the world feels overwhelming and your path seems uncertain, I am here to steady your steps and carry you forward. I have given you guidance through my word, a source of life and truth, designed to anchor you in a world of uncertainty. But if you neither listen nor read it, how can my words take root and bear fruit in your life? My word is not a set of rules meant to bind you. It is a map, a light to guide you through the darkness. Approach me, not out of obligation or fear of judgment, but out of love and unwavering goodness. I am not waiting to condemn you or to point out your flaws. I am here to nurture you, to teach you, and to lift you up when you feel like giving up. I am not human. I do not fail. I do not lie. And I do not give up on you when you stumble. I am there to catch you when you falter. I am there to steady you. I gave my life for you, not because I sought something in return, but because I know how to love deeply, completely, and unconditionally. I know what it means to be faithful, to stand by you through every storm, and to treat you with the tenderness and care your heart longs for. I see your pain, your struggles, and your doubts, and I respond with compassion. My arms are always open to receive you, no matter how far you've strayed. I am here to remind you that is relentless. My grace is sufficient and my promises are steadfast. Every tear you have shed, every prayer you have whispered, I have seen and heard. Nothing escapes my notice, and nothing is too small for my care. So today, take a moment to listen, to pause, and to recognize my voice calling out to you. Let my words penetrate your heart and bring you peace. You are not forgotten and you are not forsaken. I am with you now and always leading you into a future filled with hope, purpose, and joy. For I am the God who loves without condition and who stands unwaveringly by your side. When you feel overwhelmed, let me be your refuge. When the storms of life rage, let me be your calm. I'm working in your life in ways you cannot yet see, weaving every thread into a masterpiece of grace and redemption. I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope in a future walk. Walk with me, and let me show you the depth of and the richness of my blessings. You were created for a purpose, and your life is no accident. I see your potential, your dreams, and your desires, and I am committed to walking with you every step of the way. My timing for it is perfect, and know that every delay, every challenge, and every triumph is part of my greater plan for your life. Be still, and know that I am God, your constant companion, your greatest advocate, and your eternal source of love and hope. So today, believe in my promises. Hold fast to the truth that I am with you, guiding you every step of the way. Be still in my presence and allow your heart to rest in the assurance of read my word. Listen to my voice. Reflect on my goodness and open your heart to receive the peace I offer. These words I speak are not fleeting. They are eternal, written upon your soul with the chisel of love. When the night falls and the world grows silent, you will remember me in those quiet moments. You will return to me finding peace, tenderness, love, and hope. I will pour faith into your spirit, and when the morning comes, you will rise with renewed strength. Free from the burdens that once weighed you down, you will walk forward, filled with spiritual confidence and courage to overcome every challenge and break free from every chain. That is who I am, the God of power, your Creator and your loving Father. My heart overflows with pure and holy love for you. I care deeply about your well-being, and I delight in the plans I have for your future. I see the blessings waiting for you. Just ahead, blessings that will exceed your greatest dreams and desires. You may not yet fully grasp the magnitude of what I have prepared for you, but my plans are always for your good. You will prosper in ways beyond your imagination, and the dreams I have placed in your heart will come to fruition for you. is unchanging and steadfast, and my presence is with you in every moment. Whether in joy or sorrow, I celebrate every small step you take in faith, and I am with you in every triumph and every trial. Some of the obstacles you face are not meant to defeat you, but to strengthen you. They are, in fact, blessings in disguise designed to prepare you for the greater things I have in store. Learn to see as I see. Look beyond the immediate struggles and trust in the bigger picture. When your soul feels burdened and your spirit weary, take a moment to sit in my presence and call upon my name. I will answer you. I will remind you of who you truly are, created in my image and likeness. Destined for victory, you carry within you an inheritance of joy, peace, and triumph. And you are not meant to dwell in sadness or defeat. I see your potential even when you cannot. I know the strength within you because I placed it there. Each trial you face is defining you, shaping you into the person I have destined you to be. I did not redeem you and give you a fresh start so that you would live in the shadows of despair. I saved you because I love you and I have a purpose for your life. You are not alone, and your story is not over. Every tear you have shed, every prayer you have whispered, I have seen and heard. I am working all things for your good, even when you cannot see it. For I am the one who transforms sorrow into joy, despair into hope, and brokenness into beauty. Your destiny is not one of loneliness or regret, but of abundant life and unshakable peace. Walk with me and let me lead you into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. Let my voice be the calm in the storm, and let my strength carry you. When yours feels insufficient, I am the God who redeems, restores, and renews. Do not underestimate the depth of for you or the power of my hand at work in your life. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to draw closer to me, to deepen your faith, and to discover my plans for you. For you is not passive, but active, working in ways you may not yet understand. I'm not only your guide, but your constant companion walking beside you in every moment. You are never out of my sight, and your heart is always within my care. When doubts arise and fear threatens to overtake you, turn to me. I am your refuge, your strength and your shield. We will overcome every obstacle and step into the future I have designed for you. Take heart, for I am making all things new timing, which is always perfect, and know that the life I have planned for you is filled with hope, joy, and unending peace. Allow me to fill your heart with my presence and to lead you on this journey with unwavering love. You are precious to me, and my plans for you are good. Hold on to my promises, for they are unshakable. Justice for you is eternal. We will walk this path, and you will see my glory revealed in every part of your life. Stand up. Choose to believe, not just in the words you hear, but in the promises I have spoken over your life. These are not empty words. They are alive, inspired by, and meant to lift your soul. Hold on to them. Cling to me with unwavering trust when you step out of your home. Do so with a smile, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Wherever you go, I carry you by my hand and walk beside you. Let my presence be your confidence and your anchor. Even in the moments when you feel alone or unsure, I am there, guiding you gently with my unwavering care. What are you waiting for? Share these words, open your heart, and recognize that my voice is speaking directly to you. Obey this light that guides your path, and feel how your heart grows stronger as my promises take root in your soul. You are not called to stay still. Go out and fight with the assurance that victory is already yours. Write it down, declare it boldly, and proclaim with your own voice. I believe I am here to lift you up, to renew your strength, and to fill your life with blessings. I am healing you, mending the broken places, and restoring all that has been lost. Every pain, every struggle I am using to shape you into something greater. Do not be afraid of the journey ahead, for I'm equipping you with everything you need to overcome and thrive. I marvel at how far you have come, Look back and see how much you have already recovered. Do you notice how spending time with me has transformed you each moment you dedicate to me? Those quiet minutes when you set aside the noise of the world. Bring your prayers to me and entrust your family and concerns into my hands are precious beyond measure. These moments are seeds of faith, and I am turning them into great blessings. Nothing you offer to me in faith is ever wasted. Your prayers, your tears, and your hopes are all seen and cherished by me. In those moments of stillness, I am working deeply within you, nurturing your spirit and drawing you closer to me. You may not always see the fruit of these moments immediately, but they are building a strong foundation for the future. I have planned for you. Take heart, for I am not finished with you. I am working behind the scenes, preparing blessings that exceed your imagination. Let your faith rise as you step forward, knowing that surrounds you when you feel weak. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel uncertain, know that my plans for you. You are steadfast and filled with hope. You are my masterpiece, and I am not done painting the beautiful story of your life. Walk with me and let us journey into the fullness of joy, peace, and purpose that I have designed just for you. My timing is perfect, and even delays and detours are part of my plan to bless you abundantly. The challenges you face today are shaping you for the victories of tomorrow. I see the potential within you, the gifts I have placed in your heart, and the dreams I am calling you to pursue. Every step you take in faith is a step closer to the abundant life. I have promised you, keep moving forward, even when the path feels difficult. I am with you in every step, providing strength when you falter and courage when you fear. We will overcome every obstacle and celebrate every triumph. Let be the light that guides you and the strength that sustains you. Promises, for they are true and eternal. You are never alone, never forgotten, and never beyond my reach. I am your refuge in the storm, your anchor in uncertainty, and your everlasting hope. Take my hand and let us walk this journey. There is so much more ahead for you. More joy, more peace, and more purpose than you can imagine. Stay close to me, and I will lead you into the fullness of all I have prepared for you. If I lift you up, you will not fall. If I hold you, you will remain standing. You need my help every single day, and that is exactly as it should be. Do not think for a moment that your dependence on me is a burden or a weakness. It delights me when you come to me with your struggles, your weaknesses, and your doubts. I am here for you always. There is no temptation too strong, no situation too dark, and no pain too deep that I cannot handle. Speak to me freely. For I am your refuge, your safe place where you can be completely honest without fear of judgment. I take joy in your trust in the moments when you lay everything before me and allow me to carry the burdens you were never meant to bear alone. You do not offend me with the situations you've experienced or with the things you share with me daily. I am your creator. I formed you with care and precision, knowing every detail of your life before a single day came to pass. I see the questions in your heart, the times you've asked me why certain things have happened. My response is not one of condemnation, but of love. I will answer you by showing you the victories you have already achieved and the ways I have been working behind the scenes to bring you to this moment. Nothing in your life is wasted. Every experience, even the painful ones, is being woven into a tapestry of grace and purpose. I am turning even the broken pieces of your story into something beautiful, something that will testify to my goodness and faithfulness. I made you unique, setting you apart from the crowd. This was not an accident, but an intentional act of love I placed within you. The desire to walk a different path, one that reflects my glory and purpose. Because of this, you have faced rejection from those who do not understand my hand upon you. Some have even turned away or resented you without knowing why. But now you see the world's inability to value you does not define your worth. You are mine, chosen before the foundation of the world, set apart for a purpose greater than you can imagine. Your life is not an accident, nor are you here by chance. The very fact that you exist is evidence of my intentional design and unshakable love for you when others fail to see your value. I see it. I see you as you truly are a masterpiece of my creation, beloved and cherished. The world may not always understand you, but I do. I know the depths of your heart, the dreams you carry, and the struggles you face. I am with you in every moment, celebrating your victories and comforting you in your losses. Let the rejection you've experienced draw you closer to me, for I am the one who will never leave you or forsake you. Every tear you have shed, every prayer you have whispered, has been precious to me. I collect them. And in time I will show you how each one has played a role in the great story I am writing for your life. I created you to shine brightly, to reflect in truth in a world that desperately needs it. You were not meant to blend in, but to stand out, to be a light in the darkness. The challenges you face are not meant to break you, but to strengthen you, to refine your character and deepen your faith. Take heart, for I am with you every step of the way. I have chosen you, and I have a plan for your life that is filled with hope, purpose, and joy, and let me guide you into the fullness of who you are meant to be each day as you walk with me. I am equipping you with everything you need to fulfill your calling and to live in the abundance I have promised. Do not be afraid to embrace the uniqueness I have given you. The world needs the light. You carry the gifts I have placed within you and the love you reflect from me. You are a vessel of my glory, and through you, others will see my goodness and grace. So, stand tall, knowing that I am your strength, your shield, and your ever-present help. We will overcome every obstacle, and you will walk boldly into the destiny I have prepared for you. Timing for it is perfect, and rest in my presence, for it is there that you will find the peace and joy your heart longs for. Some have despised you, caused you pain, and sought to bring you down. They have tried to make you believe that you have no right to succeed, to be happy, or to live a life filled with purpose. But hear me now. Their words and actions do not define you. Their attempts to diminish you will not prevail, for I am your strength and your shield. The time has come for your victory and healing. The chains that once held you are breaking, and those who sought to harm you will falter. They will witness how I have lifted you up and established you in a place of honor and peace. I am restoring all that was lost and turning every moment of pain into a testimony of and faithfulness. It is time to leave. Leave behind all that is weighing you down, the regrets, the guilt, and the endless striving to please everyone around you. You are chosen and dearly loved. You do not need to earn or prove your worth. My blood has cleansed you, and I have made you whole. You have given me your heart, and I have transformed you from the inside out. You are worthy of, not because of anything you have done, but because of who I am. For you is unconditional, unchanging, and everlasting. I will always be with you, walking beside you through every season of your life. My heart is steadfast, and my promises are true. The weight of your past no longer holds power over you. I have set you free to live in the fullness of my grace. Say it to me now. I accept this gift. Lord, I love you. These words spoken from your heart open the door to a deeper relationship with me. I long to give you more of my presence, more of my spirit, more of my word, more contentment, more gratitude, and more devotion. Each day as you seek me, I will pour into you an abundance of love and strength. The longing in your heart to fight, to move forward, and to overcome is not an accident. I place that drive within you. It is my spirit, stirring within you, calling you to rise up and claim the life I have prepared for you. It is time to conquer your land, to face the giants before you, and to step into the blessings I have set aside for you and your family. You were not meant to live in fear or doubt, but to stand tall in the confidence of my promises. Do not be afraid to dream, to hope, and to believe in my promises. I am the God who makes all things new, the one who turns mourning into joy and ashes into beauty. And let me guide you into a future filled with hope and abundance. The battles you face are not without purpose. They are shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you for the greatness I have destined for you. I am refining you like gold, drawing out the strength and courage I placed within you. Take heart, for I am with you always, and my plans for you are good. Step forward with confidence, knowing that my hand is upon you, and that I am faithful to complete the work I have begun in your life. You are never alone. I am your constant companion and your greatest encourager. The dreams I have placed in your heart are not by chance. They are glimpses of the purpose I have designed for you. Lean into those dreams, and I will provide everything you need to fulfill them. I am the God of endless possibilities, and there is no limit to what I can do through you. When you feel weak, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel uncertain, know that my wisdom is guiding you. You are not forgotten, and your life is not without meaning. I have chosen you to be a light in the darkness, a reflection of and truth to the world around you. Let your light shine brightly, for it is through you that others will see my goodness and grace you. You are more than a conqueror through me. The trials you face today are stepping stones to the victories of tomorrow. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth, every setback a setup for something greater. I am writing a story of redemption and triumph in your life, and I invite you to trust me in every chapter. We will overcome every obstacle, defeat every giant, and walk into the promises I have spoken over you. Take my hand and let us journey forward with hope, joy, and unwavering faith. The best is yet to come, for I'm working all things for your good and my glory, but material things are temporary. They fade and lose their value, but the things of the Spirit are eternal. Fix your eyes on what truly matters, on love, faith in the promises I have given you. Cherish the blessings you have been entrusted with, and do not lose sight of the eternal purpose for which you were created. If you allow yourself to become distracted by fleeting pursuits, the foundation you have built may falter. There are those who watch and wait for you to lower your guard, eager to exploit your vulnerabilities. Some are fueled by envy, ready to tear you down the moment pride seeps into your heart. Stay humble in victory and vigilant in my spirit, for I am your protector and guide. Lean on me to keep your heart aligned with my truth and your spirit grounded in my peace. The enemy prowls the earth like a roaring lion, seeking to devour my beloved children. He aims to disrupt your life, your family, and the blessings I have poured into your hands. But hear me clearly. You do not need to prove yourself to the world. You don't need to wear outward signs or adopt behaviors to convince others of your worth, purity, or holiness. In my kingdom, your value is not measured by titles, achievements, or the approval of others. We do not hand out ranks to those who boast of their perfection or their piety. Your worth lies in your heart, in your devotion to me, and in the quiet faithfulness with which you walk each day. I see you as you truly are cherished and chosen. Each act of kindness, every quiet prayer, and every moment of trust brings joy to my heart and reveals the depth of your value in my eyes. Understand what I'm asking of you. Take time to come to me in prayer. Let your heart rest in my presence, where the chaos of the world fades away and my peace fills your soul. Remove from your life the distractions that steal your focus and disturb the calm I desire for you. Let go of the burdens you were never meant to carry, the commitments and projects that drain your energy, but were never part of my plan for you. Your heart is generous, and you love helping others, but not every task placed before you is yours to complete. Many will seek your skills and resources, filling your time with things that have little eternal value. They may not see the future I have for you, or understand the depth of what you offer, but I do. Your willingness to serve is a reflection of, but I call you to discernment. so that your energy is devoted to what I have purposed. For you, release these weights to me. I will guide you to what truly matters. I am not calling you to busyness, but to fruitfulness. Let your life be a reflection of not through endless striving, but through a peace-filled obedience to my will. When you align your heart with mine, you will find clarity and strength to fulfill the tasks I have designed for you. I have great plans for you, plans to prosper you, to give you hope, and to bring you into the fullness of life. When you walk with me, you do not need to fear the schemes of the enemy or the judgment of others. I am your shield and your refuge, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Be still and know that I am God. Let my presence be your strength, your joy and your constant reassurance. I know the pressures you face, the voices that call for your attention, and the weight of responsibilities that sometimes feel overwhelming. But I'm here to remind you that you are not alone. I am your source of strength, your steady foundation. When the world around you feels unsteady, each time you bring your cares to me, you are exchanging your burdens for my peace. Rest in the assurance that for you is unshakable, and my plans for you are perfect. Do not let fear or doubt rob you of the joy and purpose I have prepared for you. We will navigate the challenges, overcome the obstacles, and celebrate the victories, and you will find that my peace surpasses all understanding, sustaining you through every season of your life in the midst of your busyness. I call you to set aside time to draw near to me in the quiet moments of the early morning. I will send you my gentle call, a soft stirring in your spirit, a whisper in your heart, summoning you to prayer when you hear my call. Take it seriously. Do not turn away or bury yourself deeper in the distractions of the day. Do not cover your head with your pillow and drift back into sleep. I long to speak with you, to draw you close, and to pour my blessings over you. I desire to reveal my will for your life, to show you the path I have prepared for you, and to fill you with the peace that only I can provide. I call you not out of obligation, but out of love, because I want you to experience the fullness of life in my presence. I love you with an everlasting love, and my deepest desire is for you to receive more of what I have to offer, more of my peace, more strength, and a fresh motivation to face each day. Open your heart and receive the desire to fight the fullness of my spirit and the courage to embrace the life I have designed for you. I am here to heal you. I am removing the sadness and heaviness that weigh you down. I will free your mind from the chains of oppression that have held you captive. Step into my presence and allow yourself to pour out your heart. Cry, release the emotions you have kept locked inside, and let go of the lies that have overshadowed your truth. Make space for this reality. You will be okay. Your circumstances will change. I am the God who takes away pain and replaces it with joy, who turns mourning into dancing and despair into hope. Even in your darkest moments, I am with you, weaving a story of redemption and grace. You are deeply loved. Show me your faith and trust by allowing me to work in your life, removing the things that hinder your happiness and block the blessings I have for you. Surrender your plans, your dreams, your future, and your projects to me. Let me touch them with my divine power and transform them into something far greater than you can imagine. You know, there are relationships and friendships you have held on to that have caused you harm. I asked you to let them go, and when you wouldn't, I removed them from your path for your own good, but still you chose to return to them, hoping they would bring you the peace and fulfillment that only I can provide. Trust in me to fill the voids in your heart with a love that is steadfast and true, a love that will never fail you. Wisdom and force for you. Release the things that do not serve the purpose I have for your life. Those who hurt you, those who drain your energy, and those who do not value the treasure you are. They are not part of my plan for you. I have better for you. Trust me enough to let go and make room for the new blessings I am bringing into your life. Be assured that my plans for you are filled with hope, joy, and purpose as you draw closer to me. I will reveal these plans and walk with you every step of the way. Let be your guide, my spirit your strength, and my promise is your foundation. We will move forward into the abundant life I have prepared for you. Your faithfulness in trusting me will open doors you never imagined, and the peace I give will surpass all understanding. I see the effort you make to seek me, even when the weight of life feels overwhelming. Know that each step you take toward me is a step toward freedom, healing, and renewal. When you set aside time for me, you're planting seeds of faith that will grow into a harvest of blessings. I treasure the moments when you open your heart to me, when you let me carry your burdens and share in your joys. I am not asking for perfection, but for a willing heart. In your willingness, I will accomplish more than you can imagine. My timing is perfect, and that every delay has a purpose. I am shaping you, preparing you and equipping you for the great plans I have in store. Let me be the anchor in your storm, the light in your darkness, and the strength in your weakness. We will overcome every obstacle and celebrate every victory. Do not fear the future, for I am already there, preparing the way for you. Walk with me, and let's surround you. My peace sustain you, and my promises guide you. This journey we are on is one of transformation, and I will never leave your side. And watch as I turn your trials into triumphs and your dreams into reality. The life I have for you is filled with abundance, joy, and the unshakable assurance that you are never alone. Let me guide you to the path of peace and blessing. Trust in me and obey my voice, for I am your loving Father, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Stay close to me, and you will see how I transform your life in ways you could never imagine. I long to fill your days with joy, to replace your burdens with peace, and to lead you into the abundant life I have prepared for you. My guidance is not restrictive, but liberating, designed to free you from the chains of the past and lead you toward a brighter future. Each step you take with me is a step away from the pain and confusion of the world and toward the clarity and purpose I offer. I have a better life waiting for you, one filled with purpose, love, and joy. But if you continue to long for those who hurt you and return to beg for scraps of affection, you are walking away from my will. You are placing your soul in the hands of the destroyer, who seeks only to harm you. They will trample on your heart, leave you broken on the ground, and forget you. Once again, do you truly want to relive the pain, the heartache, and the tears that have already scarred your soul? I have seen your suffering, every tear you have shed, every silent cry for help. I have been with you in those moments, holding you, even when you could not feel my presence. You do not need to go back to that place of hurt and despair. I am here ready to lead you into healing and freedom. No, you were created with holy dignity, set apart by and grace. You are not meant to live in the shadows of rejection and heartbreak. You are deeply cherished by your Heavenly Father, who speaks to you with tenderness and patience. With my own hands, I have built paths of peace and prosperity for you, paths that lead to fulfillment and joy. That is where I want to see you walking, not in the wilderness of regret, but in the light of my promises. Let me take your hand and guide you forward. We can start anew. I am ready to give you another chance, a fresh beginning, and you must not take it lightly. Embrace this opportunity with faith and trust, knowing that my plans for you are good and filled with hope. Hope the life I have for you is greater than anything you can imagine, crafted with care by the one who loves you beyond measure. The world may try to convince you that you are unworthy, that your mistakes define you, or that you are destined to carry the weight of your past forever. But hear me clearly. Those are lies. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. I see the potential within you, the beauty of your spirit, and the purpose I have placed in your life. Let go of the voices that seek to diminish you and listen to mine. I call you to walk in the dignity and freedom that comes from being a child of God. Do not settle for less than the abundant life. I have for you, your identity is not rooted in the opinions of others, but in the truth of who I say you are. You are chosen, redeemed, and infinitely valued. Come to me with your pain, your doubts, and your fears. Pour out your heart and let me fill it with my peace. I am not asking for perfection. I am asking for a willing heart. We will rebuild what has been broken, and I will strengthen you for the journey ahead. For I am the God who restores, who redeems, and who renews. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. Walk with me, and you will discover the beauty of a life lived in my presence, filled with hope, joy, and unshakable love. As you journey with me, you will see how I turn every trial into a testimony, every sorrow into a song of praise, and every obstacle into an opportunity for growth. I'm inviting you into a deeper relationship, one where you can fully experience, and grace. Do not fear the future, for I am already there, preparing the way for you. Take courage in the knowledge that I hold your life in my hand, and my plans for you are good. Let my peace guard your heart and my spirit guide your steps. We will move forward, not looking back, but pressing on toward the great things I have in store for you. You are never alone. I am with you always, and for you will never fade deep in your soul. I know you long for. I remember the days when your faith in me was pure and unshaken. You were a child then, full of wonder and trust, reciting my word with devotion and singing of my promises that were etched upon your heart. Do you remember those moments you would shout with joy, "God is love, God is good"? Your words echoed your childlike belief, filled with a certainty that I was always with you. But as you grew, life introduced you to pain and disappointment. Those you trusted let you down. The ones who spoke of love became the ones who hurt you the most. Your heart was broken, and slowly your trust began to fade. You wondered if I still heard your prayers or saw your tears. Yet even in your doubts I was with you, holding you through every storm. Time has passed, but I am still here. I have never left your side, even in your moments of greatest sorrow. I come to invite you to return to me, to the safety of my arms, and the steadfastness of the sadness that weighs on your heart, the burden that feels too heavy to carry. It does not belong to you. Let it go and allow me to replace it with peace. You were not created to live in despair. I see your tears, and I feel your pain, but I also see the joy and healing that await you. I am here to lift the weight from your shoulders, to heal the wounds that life has left, and to remind you that you are never alone. I will not leave you to navigate this journey alone. I am placing people in your life who will lift you up, who will extend a hand of kindness and encouragement. These are the ones I have chosen to walk alongside you, to remind you of my presence and my promises. Each day, I will come to you, anew, covering you with and surrounding you with my peace. Do not close your heart to me. It is vast and unending, and I long for you to feel it in every part of your being. I am the God who heals, who restores, and who brings beauty from ashes. Even when the path ahead seems uncertain, I'm guiding your steps and lighting the way forward. Promises, for they are unshakable and true. This is my promise to you. You will be happy, not because life will be without challenges, but because my joy will become your strength in my presence. There is fullness of joy, and in my hands there is healing for every wound. Trust me and allow me to guide you back to a place of hope and faith. You are, and for you is unshakable. I am here, ready to take this journey with you. One step at a time, we will rewrite the story of your life, and it will be filled with my goodness, my peace, and my eternal love. Let me remind you of this truth. You are precious to me. Your value is not determined by your past, your failures, or the opinions of others. You are defined by a love so deep and unwavering that it seeks you out, no matter how far you may stray. I want you to know that every moment you turn your heart toward me. I rejoice. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm seeking your willingness, your trust, and your faith. Even the smallest steps you take toward me are significant, and I honor them with blessings and grace as you walk this journey. Know that I am preparing a future filled with hope and abundance. The struggles you face now are not the end of your story. I am also preparing your heart for greater things. You may not yet see all that I am doing, but I am aligning everything perfectly for your good. The struggles you face today are not without purpose. They are refining you, drawing you closer to me, and preparing you for the blessings ahead. When you feel weak, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel overwhelmed, lean on me, and I will carry you. You are not alone, and you never will be. The joy I have for you is not temporary. It is eternal. It is a joy that surpasses circumstances, rooted in the knowledge that you are mine, and that I am working all things for your good. Let this truth anchor your soul. Let be the foundation on which you build your life. As you walk with me, you will see how I turn trials into triumphs and sorrow into songs of praise. Trust me, for I am faithful, and I will never fail you. We will journey into the fullness of life that I have lovingly prepared for you. I see how you sometimes feel discouraged by the words of others. Their opinions and judgments weigh on you, creating doubts and fears in your heart. But remember this: I am the one who holds your future. People do not have the power to alter my plans or decide my will for your life. They may have convinced you that you have done something wrong, that you are beyond my grace, and that I am waiting to punish you. But these are eyes. I am not a God of condemnation, but of redemption. I am the one who sees your heart, knows your struggles, and calls you forward into my light. Decide now whom you will believe, the voices of the world or the truth of my unchanging word, for you is unwavering and eternal. As you walk through this world, pause and consider all the ways I show you each day. It is woven into the beauty of creation, the kindness of others, and the quiet moments. When peace fills your heart, have a grateful heart. Even in the midst of challenges, gratitude will open your eyes to the blessings that surround you and remind you of the hope I have placed before you. Your current situation is not the end of your story. You have an entire life ahead of you, filled with opportunities to rise again. I am with you, guiding you step by step toward a future that is brighter than you can imagine. I have told you many times that I desire the first place in your life. When you finally allow me to take my rightful place on the throne of your heart, you will begin to see how every moment of your journey has been a part of my loving plan to capture your attention and draw you closer to me. Even the hardships you face are not without purpose. They are refining you, shaping you, and preparing you for greater things. Let me open your eyes so you can see clearly the countless blessings I have placed around you. Too often the noise of the world drowns out my voice, but I'm always speaking to you, always calling you back to my presence. Seek my word. Listen to me more often. Let your ears hear and your eyes read the wonders. I have promised you my word is alive and active, and as you engage with it, you will come to know the depth of for you these truths. I'm revealing to your heart are unshakable. There is forgiveness for every sin power in my shed, blood peace that surpasses all understanding, salvation that secures your eternity, and abundant life through my resurrection. My promises are not empty words. Words, they are a foundation upon which you can build your life even when the storms come. You are not alone in this journey. I am walking beside you, celebrating your victories, and carrying you through your struggles. For you is not dependent on your performance or perfection. It is rooted in who I am, and let my promises anchor your soul when you feel weak. Let my strength sustain you when you feel all lost. Let my light guide you. I am here to remind you that no matter what others say, or how you feel. You are deeply loved, completely forgiven, and destined for a life filled with hope and purpose. We will move forward, and you will see my faithfulness in every step. My plans for you are good, and I will never fail you. Rest in my presence and let renew your heart and restore your hope. Let me show you the depth of my care, the breadth of my grace, and the endless possibilities of a life lived with me at the center. Each day is a new beginning, a chance to draw closer to me and to step into the abundant life I have prepared for you. My timing for it is perfect. I am weaving every detail of your life for your good and my glory. Walk with me, and you will find a joy that cannot be shaken, a peace that passes all understanding, and a purpose that fills your heart with meaning. You are, and I am forever faithful. The loneliness, pain, and betrayal you have faced will soon be nothing more than distant memories. I am here to bring you healing, to replace your sorrow with joy, and to lead you into a life overflowing with hope and purpose. Do not ignore my words or reject these moments we share are sacred, filled with promise and renewal. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter in our relationship, one where trust and love will grow stronger with each passing day. I am so delighted to see you here, ready and willing to draw closer to me. Close your eyes in prayer and let us speak once more. Let your heart open to my voice and your soul rest in my presence, for I am nearer to you than ever before. You will witness remarkable changes as you remain faithful to me. Little by little, the problems that seem overwhelming now will fade away, and my presence will reign in your family. My peace will fill your home, creating an atmosphere of unity and love that surpasses human understanding. A time is coming when you will see with joy how their lives are transformed. Their hearts will soften, and their character will reflect those who seemed lost and wandering without direction will find my way and arrive at the destination of blessing I have prepared for them. They will experience the fullness of my grace, and you will rejoice. As you see my promises fulfilled in their lives, their tears will turn into laughter, and their burdens into testimonies of my faithfulness. Do not grow weary, for your prayers and your love are making an eternal impact. Every word you speak to me, every cry of your heart is heard and treasured. I am working even now behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail for good timing. For it is perfect, and my plans are beyond what you can imagine. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will strengthen you for the journey ahead. Lean into my presence when you feel weak, and I will renew your strength. We will see the beauty of my plans unfold, and your family will shine as a testimony of my faithfulness and love. I am with you always, and my power is at work in your life and in the lives of those you hold dear. Let this assurance fill your heart with peace and your spirit with joy, for I am the God who never fails. That is why you must cling to me, hold tightly to my promises, and do not be discouraged by the negative things you see around you. I have a powerful plan, a plan that is already in motion and will always come to pass. No one can stop what I have ordained. The challenges you face are not the end of your story. They are simply part of the process through which my greater purpose will be revealed. But your home, your family needs someone who believes in me with fervor and sincerity, someone who prays with love, faith, and persistence. That person is you. I have chosen you to stand in the gap, to be a beacon of light and hope for those you love. Your prayers, your faith, and your love are the tools I will use to bring transformation and peace to those around you. Pray for your family. Each prayer you lift tear down obstacles and brings forth victory. When you come to me in prayer, you are unleashing my power in their lives, opening doors of healing and restoration that only I can provide. Your prayers have the power to move mountains and transform hearts. I love you deeply, and I love them too. Feel my arms wrapping around you, holding you close, and receive my infinite love. I want you to feel better, to find rest and renewal in my presence. Do not carry your burdens alone. Give them to me. Open your heart to my words and let them bring healing to your soul. Allow my care to wash over you like a gentle stream, refreshing your weary spirit and reminding you of my constant devotion. Even in moments when you feel unnoticed or unappreciated, know that I see every effort you make, and I am with you. I love you deeply, more than you can comprehend, and I tell you again, I will never tire of showing you how much I love you. For you is not based on your performance or achievements, it is rooted in who I am. Every moment of your life is precious to me, and I will continue proving to you each and every day, even if today you feel tired, weary, and without the will to fight, even if your worries seem overwhelming and your thoughts are clouded with doubt. Know this, I come to you first as soon as you open your eyes. I am there ready to remind you that I am with you and will never abandon you. My presence is your refuge, my strength, your anchor, and your unfailing support. We will overcome, and you will see my faithfulness in every step of your journey. Rest in me, allow my peace to calm the storm within you when you feel weak. Lean into my strength when you feel lost. Let my word guide you, my spirit dwells within you, empowering you to face each day with courage and hope. You are not alone, and you never will be. I am your constant companion, walking beside you through every trial and every triumph. My plans for you are good, and for you is eternal. We will walk into the beautiful future I have prepared for you, one step at a time. That is why you must cling to me. Hold tightly to my promises, especially when the world around you feels uncertain or overwhelming. The storms may rage, the winds may howl, and the challenges may seem insurmountable, but do not let the negative things you see discourage your heart or dim your faith. For I have a powerful plan, a plan that is already unfolding. Even now my plans always come to pass, and nothing and no one can stop what I have ordained. The difficulties you face today are not without purpose. They are shaping you, strengthening your spirit, and preparing you for the blessings to come. Your home needs someone who believes in me with fervor and sincerity, someone who will stand firm in prayer and faith. That person is you. I have placed you in this moment, in this family, for a reason. Your faithfulness, your persistence in seeking me, will make a difference far greater than you can see right now. Even when you feel unseen or underappreciated, know that I see you and rejoice in your faith. Pray for your family. Each prayer you offer tears down obstacles and unleashes my power in ways you cannot imagine. Your prayers are like seeds planted in fertile soil. They will grow into blessings and breakthroughs. Even if you do not see the harvest right away, through your prayers, you will claim victory over the challenges your family faces and bring my presence into their hearts. Know this, I love you, and I love them too. Each one of them deeply and uniquely, for your family is unending, and I'm working in their lives even now, often in ways that are unseen to you. Feel my arms wrapping around you, holding you close. Receive my infinite love and let it strengthen you. I want to fill you with my peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding, and renew your weary heart. Open your heart to my words and allow them to minister to your soul. Let heal the places within you that feel broken and restore the hope that seems distant. I'm not only working in your life, but also orchestrating beautiful changes in the lives of those you love. You are never alone in this journey, for I walk beside you every step of the way. I love you deeply, and I tell you again, I will never tire of showing you how much I love you is not fleeting or conditional. It is constant and unwavering, a firm foundation on which you can stand each day. I will continue proving to you not only in grand gestures, but also in the quiet moments. When my presence brings you comfort, when you feel tired, weary, or overwhelmed by the burdens you carry, know that I see you. I see every tear, every worry, every prayer whispered in the stillness of the night. Even if today you feel like you have no strength left to fight, even if your mind is clouded with worry and your heart feels heavy, I am with you as soon as you open your eyes each morning. I am there ready to remind you that you are never alone. My presence is your refuge, my strength, your anchor, and your constant support. We will overcome every challenge. I will guide you with my faithfulness step by step until you see the fullness of my promises in your life. Take heart. The path may be difficult, but the destination is worth every step. I am working all things for your good, even when the process feels slow or the answers seem delayed. Rest in me when you feel weary, and let my strength sustain you. Lean into my peace and let it calm the storms within you. You are not walking this path alone. I am your ever-present help, your closest companion and your greatest encourager. We will navigate the valleys and climb the mountains. You will see my glory revealed in your life, and you will know that every promise I have made to you is true. Trust me, for I am faithful, and I will never let you go. Your faith pleases me deeply. It is a gift that you offer, and it brings joy to my heart. Your trust is what I desire most. When you place your hand in mine, you are saying that you believe in my goodness, my plans, and my unwavering love for you with your eyes closed. Take my hand now and allow me to lead you on. A new path, a path filled with surprises, miracles, and moments of joy that will take your breath away. This is a journey that will challenge you, yes, but it will also transform you. Prepare yourself for what is to come, for I am taking you to new heights. You are stepping into a new level of faith, a deeper understanding of who I am, and a greater awareness of my presence in your life. Each step you take with me brings you closer to the fulfillment of promises. Held in your heart, my spirit has been calling you, awakening you this morning, stirring your heart, and drawing you closer. I have been gently taking your hand and bringing you here to this very moment. Do you feel it? The weight lifting, the hope rising, and the peace settling into your heart. These are the signs of my work in your life. I am aligning things perfectly, orchestrating every detail to bring about the blessings I have prepared for you. I am with you every step of the way, guiding you, protecting you, and pouring out in ways that will astonish you, even in moments of doubt. I am working all things for your good, weaving a tapestry of grace and triumph. Let this day be a turning point. Do not look back with regret or forward with fear. Instead, focus on me and the promises I have spoken over your life. We will move forward into a future filled with hope, joy, and purpose. I am your faithful guide, your loving father, and your closest friend, and you will see my hand in everything you do. This is just the beginning of a beautiful journey, one where will sustain you, and my presence will be your constant source of strength and joy as we walk. You will discover a life filled with meaning, one where every trial becomes a testimony, and every step leads you closer to the destiny I have designed for you. Take heart, for I am doing a new thing in your life. Open your heart to the possibilities that lie ahead. The miracles I have in store for you are not distant dreams. They are realities unfolding in my perfect timing. When you feel weary, lean into my strength. When you feel uncertain, let my peace steady your heart. I have written your name on the palm of my hand, and nothing can separate you from plans, for they are good, and they are filled with a future brighter than you can imagine. We will walk forward in unity, and you will see that my faithfulness endures forever. This is a season of growth, transformation, and abundant blessings. Trust me and watch as I exceed your every expectation. Now I want to hear you let your lips speak freely to me, pouring out your heart and sharing all that you feel. Do not hold back, for I'm listening with love and without judgment. When you speak to me, your soul is strengthened and the spark of your faith is reignited. This dialogue we share is sacred, a moment where your heart can find peace and your mind can decide to trust in me completely. You know who I am. You know I am real. You have witnessed my faithfulness, seen my signs, and received countless blessings. These truths are meant to remind you that there is no doubt strong enough to weaken your I am here, and I will always be here for you. Even in your quietest moments of despair, you are deeply loved, and I want you to feel the joy that comes from knowing this truth. You are living in a season of beauty and purpose, a time that I have carefully prepared. Just for you. Others may look. Look at your life with longing. But remember this, I have a time and a place for everyone who surrenders their heart to me. Do not compare your journey to theirs, for my plans for you are unique and perfectly tailored to your needs and desires. This is why you will never need to envy anyone, nor will you feel lacking, because in my blessings for you are abundant. They overflow in ways that go beyond what you can see or comprehend. I am meeting every need and fulfilling every promise I have spoken over your life. Each step you take in faith brings you closer to the abundance I have in store for you. When you look around and see others in different seasons, do not let your heart grow. Restless instead, let it be a reminder of my perfect timing and infinite wisdom. I have not forgotten you, nor have I overlooked your prayers. Every detail of your life is in my hands, and I'm orchestrating a masterpiece that reflects for you. You are exactly where you need to be right now, growing, learning, and preparing for what lies ahead. My blessings are not measured by comparison, but by the fullness of, for you, they are uniquely designed to bring you joy, peace, and fulfillment in every moment of your journey. I am working in ways you cannot yet see, aligning every detail to reveal my glory in your life. Let go of any feelings of inadequacy or longing for what others have. Instead, focus on the gifts I have placed in your life, the ways I have provided for you, and the love I pour into you daily. You are never lacking, because I am your provider, your protector, and your ever-present help. Rest in the knowledge that is enough. It always has been and always will be. Rejoice in this season, for it is a reflection of my goodness and a glimpse of the abundant future I have prepared for you. Timing my plans and my unending love, and you will see my hand guiding you into a life filled with beauty, purpose, and overflowing joy. Allow your heart to rest in this truth is constant, and my plans for you are perfect. I want you to your value is not tied to what you achieve or how others perceive you. It is rooted in who you are, as let define you and shape your perspective. When you feel weighed down by expectations or the opinions of others, turn to me, and I will remind you of your worth. I created you for a purpose, and that purpose is unfolding beautifully, even if you cannot yet see the full picture. Be patient, for I am not finished with you. The work I am doing in your heart and life is far greater than you can imagine. Embrace the process, for it is leading you toward the joy and peace you desire as you journey forward. Let gratitude fill your heart. Gratitude transforms your perspective, allowing you to see my hand in every detail of your life. Give thanks for the small moments of joy, the quiet whispers of hope, and the ways I am providing for you each day. These are reminders of my presence, and for you, we will move forward step by step into a future that is overflowing with my blessings. For I am your faithful guide, your loving Father, and the source of all you need. You are never alone, and my promises to you are unshakable. If you see someone who is greatly blessed or appears to prosper quickly, do not let that discourage you. Their journey is not yours, and I am working uniquely in your life. Each step you take is part of a plan I have designed with care and purpose. Trust in the path I have laid before you, for it is crafted with love and precision. If you want to see miracles in your life, start with the most important thing. Stop underestimating yourself. You're not defined by the opinions of others or the limitations you perceive in yourself. See yourself for who you truly are, cherished and important beyond measure. You are a masterpiece created in my image, with a purpose that is uniquely yours. Come boldly before my heavenly throne. Whenever you wish, I am always here, waiting to listen, to comfort, and to guide you. There is no moment too small or insignificant for me to care about. Your heart is precious to me, Do not approach with fear or doubt. Believe in the love I have for you, understand it fully, and let it sink into every corner of your soul. I know you deeply. Every thought, every desire, every struggle that is. Why I am inviting you to draw near you. Love me, you honor me, and you are loyal to me. Even when it is difficult, your commitment to obey my word, to serve me, and to will, brings me great joy. You are so special to me. I see your perseverance, your faith, and your longing to walk in my ways, and I delight in it all. Your dedication is a beautiful reflection of your heart. The doors to my presence are always open for you, and my promises to you are unshakable. Step through those doors with confidence, knowing that I am for you and not against you. When you come to me, you will find rest, peace, and strength for the journey ahead. Let me remind you again, it's good that I speak to you about my promises, but you must believe them. My promises are not just words. They are a foundation. You can build your life upon trust in me. Completely anchor your hope in my word, and let your faith rise. You won't go far. If you hold back in doubt or fail to, I will fulfill what I have spoken. I am faithful, and my word never returns void. Come to me tomorrow, and I will be here ready to respond to you and show you each day as a new opportunity to experience my grace and to see the wonders I have prepared for you. Do not let fear or uncertainty hold you back from stepping into the blessings I have in store. My plans for you are good, and they are unfolding perfectly, even if you cannot yet see. See the full picture. No matter where you are, for you remains constant and unchanging. I will keep telling you this because it is the truth that I want you to carry in your heart. You are never beyond my reach and knows no boundaries. And I know this about you. You love me too. I see it in your devotion, your prayers, and your desire to follow my ways. Your love for me is evident in the way you seek me. Trust me and choose to walk in faith. Even when the road is difficult, we will walk this journey, and you will see the fullness of my promises unfold in your life. And let be the light that guides you forward. Let it illuminate your path. Fill your heart with joy and give you the courage to face whatever lies ahead. You are not walking alone. I am with you in every moment, celebrating your victories and holding you in times of struggle. Each step you take toward me strengthens our bond and brings you closer to the abundant life I have planned for you. You are deeply loved, endlessly cherished, and completely safe in my arms. We will create a life that reflects my glory and fills your heart with peace and fulfillment. Rest now. Let your heart find peace in my presence, for I hear your prayers, and I will answer you. It is my will and my deep desire to embrace your heart with love, to fill your life with the comfort and assurance of my unfailing care. I always with tenderness, the high price I paid to redeem you, every moment of suffering was worth it, because I knew you would come to me offering your life and trusting in the gift of salvation I have given you. You understand the weight of my sacrifice, and you cherish the blessings I pour into your life. You do not take my gra or lightly, and because of that, my response to you is certain and unwavering. I respond to those who love and respect me, those who come before me with hearts open and willing to receive. When you accept my answers without selfishness or complaint, you honor me. I see the joy and your gratitude when I give you what you ask for, and I delight in your faith. When I offer you something different, something better, your ability to plans, even when they differ from your own, fills my heart with joy. It shows the depth of your faith and your understanding that my ways are higher than yours. I'm amazed at how you respond when I don't give you exactly what you ask for. Instead of turning away, you remain at peace, trusting in and knowing that I always give you what is best for you. This trust you place in me allows me to work in your life in ways that exceed your expectations. You submit to my plans with a willingness that is rare and beautiful. Even in moments of uncertainty, Your faith does not waver. You believe that for you is steadfast, and that my answers, whether immediate or delayed, are always for your good. This is why I delight in you. Your heart full of trust and gratitude allows me to lead you into the fullness of my blessings. Rest assured, my plans for you are perfect, and my timing is always right. You are safe in my hands, and I will never fail you. Each prayer you offer is like a precious gift to me, and I treasure the time you spend seeking my presence. So rest. Let go of your worries and fears and promises. I am here with you, working in ways you cannot yet see, aligning every detail of your life with my perfect will. The peace you feel as you trust in me is a reflection of my spirit dwelling within you. Allow that peace to guide you, to remind you that you are never alone. I am your loving Father, your faithful guide, and your constant companion. We will walk this journey, and you will see the beauty of my plans unfold before you, and know that for you is unending, even when the road seems long and uncertain. I am walking with you every step of the way. I understand the burdens you carry and the questions that linger in your heart. Share them with me and let me lighten your load. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for every need. When you feel weary, lean into my arms, and I will renew your strength when doubts arise. Let my word be your anchor, holding you steady and reminding you of the promises I have made. You are never far from my thoughts. I have counted every tear you've shed, and I have stored them as a testament to my care for you. Nothing you face is beyond my ability to heal, restore, and transform. Let your faith grow as you see my hand at work, weaving every trial into a story of redemption and glory. We will create a life filled with joy, purpose, and unshakable hope. Rest in the knowledge that you are deeply loved, endlessly cherished, and perfectly safe in my hands. My plans for you are more beautiful than you can imagine and will never fail you. Look at how much you've grown. I see the transformation in you, and it fills my heart with immeasurable joy. You no longer panic or let fear overwhelm you when faced with conflict. Instead, you have learned to rest in my presence, to draw strength from me, and to face each challenge with courage and unwavering faith. You've changed by listening to me each day, praying with an open heart, reading my word, and sharing your innermost thoughts with me in sincerity. This is why my presence surrounds you so intimately. You are also my cherished friend. I walk beside you, holding your hand as you journey through life, and when the winds of adversity shake you, I carry you in my arms. We spread our wings like eagles and soar higher and higher until we reach that beautiful place where your strength is renewed. Your dreams are restored, and your hope is reignited. In that place, you discover the freedom and peace that can only be found in me. In that sacred place, you find rest for your soul, the patience to endure, and the maturity to continue growing, succeeding, and overcoming. I have watched as you leaned into my presence, and I rejoice in the way you seek me. I love that you come to pray, and to listen. Each moment you spend with me is precious beyond words. I delight in your questions, your desire to understand, and your willingness to learn. These moments of connection deepen the bond we share. You are not the same as you once were. You have grown in discernment, no longer accepting everything you hear. Without wisdom, your spiritual insight is sharpening, and I'm so pleased to see you walking in the truth. This growth is a testament to your faith and to the work I am doing within you. It reflects your dedication to my ways and your guidance. As you continue to seek me, I will lead you into even greater depths of understanding and peace. The journey we are on is one of transformation and discovery. Every step, every prayer, and every moment of trust brings you closer to the abundant life. I have promised you I am teaching you to rise above the noise of the world, to hear my voice clearly, and to live with the confidence that comes from knowing who you are in me. You are my cherished creation, and I shaping you into the person you were always meant to be. Guidance. Amen. Dear child, I want you to hear me clearly as I speak these words and let them to penetrate your spirit. I am delivering you from the chains of despair and worry. You have come to me weary and burdened by life's trials, and now I am pouring the heavenly apply the oil of my peace to yourself. Feel its soothing warmth as it strengthens your soul. I instruct you to be brave. Do not back down from a challenge, and do not let fear rule your heart. Because I tell you, the road ahead is filled with obstacles, that your prayers are being heard and are yielding results, even if you can't see them right now. The difficulties you've been facing will eventually fade away, and a time of great triumph will soon come. Don't give up now, because you could end up harboring false hopes. I am here for you, standing by your side as you fight this war. I understand that you're tired, overwhelmed, and tempted to give up, but please don't let that notion lead you to believe that I left you when you needed me most. Challenges are on the horizon, but listen up. Now is the time to keep going, to cling tenaciously to my promises, for those barriers are about to fall. Don't give in to despair. Stopping now would be giving in to the voice of failure. As you endure hardship, remember that it is not the conclusion of your tale, but rather a stepping stone on the road to victory. Remember that every tear you have shed, every prayer you have murmured, and every step you have made in faith is paving the way for your triumph. As my plans come to fruition, I am your rock when you're weak, my light when the sun goes down, and my protection when the going gets tough. Everything is happening for your good, so don't stray. The blessings I have in store for you are beyond your wildest dreams, and they will show you how much I love you. The reason I am speaking these things to you is because I love you so much, and I don't want you to miss out on the wonderful future I have planned for you. So, be faithful in your life, battle fearlessly, have faith that moves mountains, persevere through trials, and leap ahead fearlessly. You will be the first in your family to reach a holy and supernatural spiritual level where my power and love are completely exposed. Many read my word and hear of this, but when I declare that beautiful things and fresh benefits are coming your way, your life is about to alter in ways you cannot yet comprehend. My miracles. But deep down, they don't believe. They justify their self-deprivation by claiming I don't want to demonstrate my heavenly power in their lives, and they surround themselves with negative forces who spread doubt and discouragement. Over time, they let fear and unbelief take root, and as a result, they settle for a life devoid of purpose, joy, and fulfillment that comes from walking in my grace. They progressively distance themselves from the transformation I desire to bring into their lives, opting for comfort over faith and fear over hope, but I am calling them. You have been called to greatness. Do not allow the skepticism of others or the deceit of your adversary to divert the benefits I have for you. Have faith in my promises and go ahead courageously, knowing that I am with you. I am prepared to do miraculous feats through you, to demonstrate my mighty power and boundless grace in ways that will astound you. Let your heart be open to me, and I will lead you into the abundant life I have planned for you. As you walk in faith, you will see my love change every aspect of your life. I know that you are human, and that there are times when you feel tired. I can see the heaviness in your spirit. However, I also know that you have decided to alter your thinking, and that your heart has grown in knowledge and understanding. So, I realize that you are not like them, and I am here to encourage you and strengthen you once again. My words are still moving you, pulling you nearer to me. Trust me when I say this, because my promises are genuine. Follow my every order, and get back up off the ground, because you are standing on I am the one who can give you the breakthrough you've been praying for. No one else can bear your problems and provide you with the sustenance you need. You're on the verge of victory, so don't give up now that you've come this far. May your heart find solace in knowing that many have prayed on your behalf, and I have listened to their requests. Nonetheless, it is I who will bestow upon you the spiritual heritage and blessing that have been planned for you from the start. No one else can provide the blessings, strength, and guidance that I have planned for you. May this truth sink into your heart. Know that you are not alone. I am walking with you, leading you and encircling you. Along this path, you will see my everlasting love in ways that will amaze you. I am the one who fills your spirit and guides you into all the gifts I've promised. Have faith in your ability to achieve financial success. When your funds or the things you rely on fail, do not let your heart become troubled. Employment may come and go, goods may rot or burn, but I am permanent and unchangeable. In the depths of your being, I am and always will be your provider and shepherd. You will never be in need if you entrust yourself to me. Rise with me every morning, listen to my message of hope and calm, shut your eyes, and give thanks with all your heart. Forgive thanks for the life I have given you and the life your family has given you, for the present benefits and the prospects of the future. For just as I have conquered the world, so can you overcome the sufferings that burden you. Awake early and let your lips overflow with praise that springs from a deep awareness of my most valuable gifts, my infinite love, my everlasting companionship, my unshakable joy, my Holy Spirit to guide you, my wisdom to lead you, and my protection to keep you safe. My love for you has no bounds. My hug is ever present, and I will never leave your side. May your appreciation be the song that fills your spirit. Lean into my love and rest in the certainty that you are loved and kept in my care forever. I will lead you through every difficulty and help you find serenity and strength in your heart. I hear your prayers calls out to me, and I pay close attention to your prayers. Your words have power, and I want you to share the hope I'm giving you with others. Be a light for them, and when the benefits I've promised come, they will be generous with what they have. Be careful with these valuable things you get, because they are not just for your benefit, but also for the benefit of others around you. Avoid associating with those who bring you down, whether it's those who do evil or those who insult you. You were selected for a significant reason, and your attention must be fixed on me today. The enemy's traps are cunningly constructed to catch the unwary, so keep alert. Lifted the weight of despair and exhaustion from your life. You can now sense the supernatural power that is being bestowed upon you, permeating every fiber of your being. This strength is not your own, but rather a gift from me. It empowers you to stand up once more and confront the obstacles that lie ahead. You will not surrender, for my strength is. Your faith will carry you through the tough times, and you'll keep pushing ahead step by step, because I am at work inside you. Nothing or no one can derail my plans for you, and I will not let you down. In the face of adversity, my love envelops you, helping you to rise higher with each passing second. Your blessings are tailor-made for the glorious future I have planned, and I will be by your side every step of the way. Your prayers have reached the heavenly throne, and I have heard every word you have spoken. I see your struggles, tears, and moments of doubt, but know that I have brought you through to victory. The miracle you have been waiting for is coming. Your burden will be resolved. I will never leave your side. In the near future, your life will see my response played out, and it will be much more beautiful than you could have dreamed. But I must ask you, what will you do when your prayers are answered? Will you forget to express thanks? I pray that these trials will teach you wisdom and strengthen your faith, and that when they end, your response will be a life characterized by thankfulness, humility, and constant contact with the one who blessed you. Every morning before you start your day, take a moment to stop and express your gratitude to God. It doesn't cost you anything to utter your gratitude. I'm grateful for my life, your direction, the love you've shown me, and for everything you provide me, from the hope you give me daily to that little act of thanks, must originate from a sincere and authentic place if it is to bring delight to my heart. I am not requesting financial goods or extravagant gestures. What I really need is your heart. I want a connection with you based on love, trust, and open communication. May thankfulness become the foundation of our relationship. When you do this, your blessings will grow and have a richness that changes your life and the lives of people around you. Your days are like a melody, and my words are like a rhythm that takes you through the highs and lows of life. As you go ahead, knowing that I am with you, you will start to appreciate the beauty of a life lived in my presence. In times of difficulty, you will find solace in the knowledge that I am with you every step of the way. I am the one who calms the storms and bestows blessings upon you. I am the one who keeps my promises, even when I have plans to prosper you, to give you hope, and a future full with joy, peace, and everlasting blessings. Even if the route ahead looks uncertain, you may rest assured that I am working all things for your good. Together, we will travel this journey. I am with you every step of the way, leading you toward the abundant future I have planned for you. Let go of dread of what lies ahead, because I am with you on this trip. If your prayers are answered, but you forget me, the God who I want to gently warn you that if you allow pride or forgetfulness take root in your heart, your benefits will wither like a flower deprived of water. Instead, cultivate your prayers with thankfulness, and may your life be full with thanksgiving and praise. I rescued you, and I think that you did all this by your own power. Listen intently to my voice, and allow them to guide you as you approach me with humble hearts and offers of love. I promise that my blessings will not only last, but also flood your life and the lives of others around you. In the depths of your being, let the words of appreciation rest. Then, on the altar of your life, offer thanksgiving for everything that you have, no matter how little or tiny it may seem. Appreciation changes your outlook and brings your heart into harmony with I am your Father, your Creator, and I see the larger picture. So even when I don't give you precisely what you ask for, I am giving you something much greater. My knowledge is above your comprehension, and my plans for you are wonderful and perfect. The big picture of your life that you don't yet completely understand, but I know what's best for you in terms of your future, your family, your spiritual development, and the things you want most in life. If you ask me, you will see that my love and provision are constant, and I am guiding you, shaping you, and preparing you for the blessings that will bring genuine joy and fulfillment. So, walk with me in faith, and let your gratitude be the light that leads you forward. We will navigate every season together. You are now free to live your life as you want, without the weight of your debts or other financial obligations. Even if you don't have any money in your accounts right now, be assured that no one will come pounding on your door demanding payment for what you can't pay. I am giving you a fresh start if you ask for plenty, and I provide respectable jobs for you and your family. So long as you don't grumble or complain, you can be grateful that I am providing you with the resources to earn a living wage. Trust me, I will open doors for you. I want to shower you with many blessings so that you may meet all of your needs and more, but especially so that you might thrive in ways that bring respect to me. So go ahead and boldly go where I send you. I will be with you. Needs, but also to show you how to wisely and gracefully handle these blessings. For when you mix thankfulness with the knowledge I've given you, I'll entrust you with even more amazing things. And my goal isn't only to shower you with plenty. In addition to bringing an indescribable calm to your household, may the miraculous events you experience bring you nearer to me and aid in your spiritual growth. But keep your focus on my promise and resist the temptation for your heart to become immersed in the relentless quest for earthly possessions, but rather seek the immeasurable riches of heaven. Most importantly, develop an authentic spirit of thankfulness and let it to overflow from your heart in all situations. This is the initial stride toward a life beyond this world. When I am loyal, and I delight in seeing you succeed. When you walk in thankfulness, you connect your soul with my will, and my blessings will pour in every area of your life. I guarantee that when we go on this road, we will experience abundance, serenity, and unshakable joy. You will enter a season of abundant blessings when you surrender to me, worship with all your heart, and thank me for everything, no matter how hard it becomes. May your dedication to benefiting people around you be a beacon of light. It brought me great joy to hear this truth spoken directly from my mouth, so I encourage you to nurture a desire to accept my message, to pray persistently, and to be an instrument of my grace to help construct a better world. I rejoice with you because I know the struggles you've overcome and the times when others have attempted to bring you down. Some people have an inflated sense of self-importance. They look down on others, criticize them severely, and feel bad about their own shortcomings. Those who attempt to bring you down should know better than to allow their ideas and judgments fester in your heart. Instead, center your mind on my word and the reality of who you are in me. Keep your distance from those who sow discord and will bring you down. I created you for greater things than to be haunted by spiritual poverty, or to be rejected constantly, or to take insults and words that crush your dignity and hurt your heart. I will never give you peace. Embrace the wealth of grace and joy that I have prepared for you, as I am your defender and refuge. Let go of the words and actions of those who wish to hurt you and cling to my love, which will set you free. Walk confidently in my promises. I am happy with you. I delight in the way you seek me with a true heart, and it fills me with pleasure to hear your prayers and your words. You are cherished, respected, and kept firmly in my care. I repeat it again, I am delighted. I am eternally grateful for your courageous spirit, unwavering faith, and unwavering devotion. Your name is spoken in my heavenly kingdom as an example of fidelity and bravery. May these words take root in you. Be true to yourself, because there will be times when others try to discourage you and dishearten you. But remember that I am the one who cures you, prospers you, and saves your life from the pit of despair. I am here to console you in your time of despair, enveloping you in my love and compassion, and guiding you into a world of extraordinary blessings and miracles. I want you to experience the miracles you have hoped for, but I also want you to treasure them. Never take whatever I give you for granted. Instead, hold on to it with an attitude of humility, gratitude, praise, and prayer. These qualities offer me much joy, and they serve as the bedrock upon which your blessings will flourish. Listen intently to the messages I put in your heart, because they are designed to guide you and bring you serenity. Seek my presence every day so that you may remain focused on the spiritual truths I have shown to you. Send these messages to your loved ones too, for they are in need of the hope and encouragement found in my word. Together we can travel this path of faith, and I will bring about the fulfillment of my promises in your life. I am faithful, and my love has no bounds. I am pouring my supernatural gifts into your life even as you hear these words. My presence surrounds you, and my power is at work inside you. Please tell me that you are grateful for this everlasting gift. When you shut your eyes to pray and offer thanks, I rest my hand lightly on your head. I am the all-powerful God who loves you very much and will never let you down. I am the one who controls everything, so please know that I am glad for this gift and that I will never let you down. I have already paved the path for your triumph, so there's no need for you to be weak or cowardly. My promises are not hollow words. They bear the weight of my love and the strength of my truth. Know this, I do not wish to be the focus of your thoughts, the anchor of your spirit, and the direction for your actions. I ask that you not give me your money or offerings until you first give me your faith, love, dreams, and life. To rejuvenate your soul and get clarity on your path, listen to my word first thing in the morning before the world distracts you. Let my truth revive you and cause your heart to spring with delight, since these messages are written with love and delivered with power. As we travel together, you will learn to identify my voice, gentle and steady, drawing you nearer to me. My words illuminate your way and guide you, so accept them wholeheartedly. Eventually, you will see my hand at work in your life, will learn my love's profundity and my plans for your life's splendor. Avoid being led astray by twisted messages from those who would fool you with falsehoods and empty promises. My sheep hear my voice, and you are one of them. Presence, and you are aware that every morning I greet you with gentle care and love, that I gladly await your prayers, and that when you approach me, I listen attentively. Your appreciation touches me profoundly, and as soon as your lips part in prayer, my angels are sent to attend to you. Side, prepared to labor for your favor and to materialize my promises in your world. I am coordinating all things for you. The stars are aligning. The stars are aligning correctly. The stars are aligning, and the hurdles that my plan is to change the hearts of those who have wrongly judged you, so that they will see the value in you and the potential I have given you. I will replace rejection with favor, and I will open doors of opportunity through the people who see your worth and appreciate what I have put inside you. All things work together for your benefit, creating a tapestry of grace and provision. May this truth sink into your soul. You are not alone. I am with you, paving the road. Every prayer, every act of faith, and every moment of thankfulness takes you nearer to the fulfillment of The beauty of my work in your life will become clear when you remain with me, and my love for you will never waver. My plans for you are full of hope and a future, and I want you to know that today you are displaying a new side of yourself to the world. I want you to make the most of this season of favor, because everyone around you can feel my presence in your face, a light that shines with calm and assurance, and they can sense the power of a champion in your manner, which is strength that comes from me. With the help of the opportunities and talents I have given you, and with your unfaltering trust and my promises, we will overcome every obstacle that comes our way, and your life will be a witness to my faithfulness. This is the love I have for you. Pay careful attention to my voice and allow my words to abide in your soul. Involve your loved ones in this spiritual trip with you. Pray to me so that they may also know that I am the source of all good things. These are days of change, but they are also days of get ready, for the world is about to face some tough times. But there is unshakable calm for those who seek me and follow my word. Soak in this truth. I am your shelter and strength, always there for you, through thick and thin. I have placed a vision of hope and purpose within you, and I have drawn a map that leads to the path of blessing. Hold fast to this map and follow it with faith and courage, knowing that I am guiding you every step of the way. Yes, there will be trials along the way, but the destination is worth it, is brimming with happiness, contentment, and a life well lived. May my love guide you into all that I have promised. Find delight in the little things. Appreciate the little things. And take the time to thank the people in your life for the blessings they bring into your life. Graciousness, honesty, and gratitude are the cornerstones of a fulfilled life. When you are grateful for the benefits I have bestowed upon you and hold in high regard the gifts others bestow upon you, you pave the way for even better things to come. Thanksgiving is the unwavering foundation upon which a prosperous life is constructed. The more you express thankfulness, the more secure and promising your future becomes. The worth of my benefits is immeasurable. Therefore, I decree that you express your gratitude with a smile. Aid people around you. Do it joyfully, knowing that every act of thankfulness and compassion shows my love for the world and honors me. You know that nothing is impossible when you are with me, and you can feel the fire of hope and inspiration inside you. I will shower my country with plentiful blessings, and fresh sources of supply will appear when you least expect them. Streams of favor will pour into your life, and my spirit will ignite them, so that you may go on into a life full of purpose and pleasure. As you go through life with thankfulness and faith, you will see mountains of plenty materialize out of thin air. I am the one who creates paths where there appear to be none, and my house will be a haven of love and joy where my peace rules. The way you talk to me with authenticity touches my heart. Your trust, loyalty, and genuine desire to seek me cause my promises to unfold in ways that will amaze you, and your appreciation will unlock the fullness of my benefits. Your dedication, persistence in prayer, and confidence in me, even in the unseen, move me to tears. I will not let your days be filled with sadness. I'm the God who turns grief into joy and despair into despair. In times of emotional turmoil and overwhelming burden, may you find solace in the knowledge that my eternal love is here to envelop you in an embrace, easing your pain and bringing the joy and serenity you seek. I am with you always, directing you through the good times and the bad. The greatest gift I have given you is the assurance that, from now on, you will not rely on sight or transient feelings, but rather, you will walk by faith, firmly grounded in my promises. And by my power alone, your future is secure. It is not dependent on the thoughts or deeds of others. Exercise caution, however, and do not fall for empty predictions or statements meant to mislead and deceive. Pervert your path, because these diversions do not originate from me. My written word is the unwavering basis of your faith, so open your Bible and let its truths to empower you with insight and bravery. Experiencing my word regularly will bring you clarity. With the new beginning comes a renewed feeling of purpose as you embark on the road I have set for you. May my instruction and direction fill your life, and may my strength and grace surround you, enveloping your house and family in an aura of positivity. Walk confidently ahead, because I am working behind the scenes to orchestrate events in your favor and match possibilities that will lead to your greatest benefit. Your plans will be blessed because you have sought my counsel and trusted in my provision. I am the God of plenty, and I delight in blessing you beyond measure. Rest certain that my hand is creating your destiny into something more lovely than you can imagine. Do not allow fear or doubt keep you back. Nothing will ever take away the happiness I've planted in your heart. You are mine, and I'm orchestrating your life just so. My love, my plan for you, and I am certain that we will overcome any difficulty that comes our way. With a fresh perspective and steadfast faith, cling to my vows, because they are your guiding light. In my presence, you will not only survive but flourish, fearlessly entering the bountiful life I have planned for you. I am bestowing upon you the gift of spiritual maturity, mental strength, and emotional stability. And I want you to know that a tremendous truth, that your destiny is not controlled by transient feelings or the views of others, is forming you into this person. A strong sense of self-discipline, the capacity to overcome obstacles, and an unshakable belief in one's own strength, no matter how little or seemingly insignificant they may seem. I will never leave your side, no matter how many times you stumble. My love for you has no bounds, and my grace is limitless. So I will always be there to help you get back up after each fall. Much more so now that I will come to rescue you. Consider how I approached you when you didn't yet know me, when sin had imprisoned you, and shame had weighted heavily on your spirit. Even then, I freely gave you my love and forgiveness. I will be the one to rescue you from the depths of despair, to dry your tears, to absolve you of any blame, and to mend the wounds in your heart that have been caused by the hardships you have endured. In spite of the pain you've endured, and the evil people have threatened you, I will never abandon you. You've shown me that you can overcome adversity, that you're willing to fight, and that you're committed to following my lead. Truths: you are loved, you are forgiven, and you are never alone. My love is an anchor, a strength, and a shield for you. Even when you fall, I am here, constant and unwavering. Together we will conquer any difficulty. You will witness the splendor of the plans I have for your life. I desire for you to perceive yourself in the same way that I perceive you, worthy of reverence, affection, and honor. You are mine, and I cherish you immensely. Nevertheless, I am aware that you inhabit a world filled with pessimists who refuse to experience happiness for themselves. Embrace the freedom I grant, but beware of those who would want to shape you into their image if you prioritize their approval above all else. They would tempt you to give up the magnificent faith and future I have prepared for you. And you may even come to blame me for the emptiness you feel over time. I am here to give you my unlimited, unconditional love, which is much greater than the transient acceptance of others. I am ready to guide you into a life of peace, joy, and purpose, but the ultimate. This is a turning point in your life. At this crossroads, you must decide whether to put your faith in my promises and confidently embrace the benefits I have planned for you, or to let your fears and sorrow cloud your judgment. It's up to you to decide. I want you to live in a time of triumph and happiness, to trust in the certainty of my love as you go. Don't give in to feelings of emotional failure or the criticism of those who fail to see your value. Do you rather seek the approval of people who are lost and confused? Or instead, let my promises lead you and know that my plans for you are excellent, full with hope and a future? I am here to support you and will be there for you every step of the way. Evildoers who have only given you suffering and anguish, or will you choose to win my approval? The Almighty Creator of the universe, the one who gave you life and gave you dreams. I am your Heavenly Father, and my love for you has no bounds. As we embark on this journey together, you will need to rely on my promises and discover the wonders of my presence, which I am giving as a sanctuary of serenity and purpose. Please tell me immediately what you have decided. Wait for the seeds you sow to mature so that your aspirations might take hold and blossom. Do not bend to the will of this world, which wants rapid responses and immediate satisfaction. Instead of putting your trust in people who prioritize quick gratification over long-term happiness, keep your eyes on me, the only one who can see the big picture and execute plans that will benefit you, not hurt you. I will provide you with hope and a future that you can look forward to. People in your life who are conceited, who think good things will just happen to them without any work on their part or appreciation for what they have trampled on the downtrodden, point fingers to cover up their own mistakes, and spread falsehoods and insults about people around them, judging others while acting immorally. Do not let their influence stifle the light I have given you. Remain my child and follow my truth. I will teach you to overcome adversity, to walk humbly and gracefully, and to display my love and grace in all that you do. Those who are proud or dishonest do not deserve my favor. Rather, I have laid out a way for you that is full of hope, peace, and eternal joy. Those whose hearts are pleased with wickedness or who pretend to be humble do not share in my gifts. Instead, my Holy Spirit dwells in those who approach me with humility and a genuine understanding of what they need. I take pleasure in those who refrain from hurting others with false charges or falsehoods. My eyes are on you, and I will not turn a blind eye. Desire for you to choose to follow me completely, to embrace the gift of everlasting life that I provide, and to claim the spiritual inheritance that is yours by virtue of my love. I am familiar with you on a deep level, and I know that you will face challenges and setbacks, but I also see the potential deep within you. You have discovered a God who is all-powerful, who loves you without condition, who freely forgives you, who helps you up when you fall, and who inspires you to keep going even when you don't see eye to eye with the world around you. Victory is not far away or impossible to achieve. It is within your reach if you persist. I beg you again, do not turn your back on this chance for the sake of yourself, your loved ones, or the people I have put in your life. Instead, choose to live under my protection. I want my love to envelop you so that you can experience the joy and peace that comes from being in my presence. I want to shower you with blessings so that you can be happy and content. Together we will overcome any obstacle that comes our way and you will realize that my plans for you are good, full of hope, and carefully crafted. I will open the gates of heaven and pour forth blessings upon you so abundantly that your life will overflow with my provision and grace. I will release you from the weight of oppression and bring you closer to the fullness of life that I designed you to experience. My love for you is eternal. I will lead you into a sanctuary of tranquility and relaxation if you put your trust in my promises. I encourage you to take a leap of faith, stand firm in your resolve, and press on. Take a break when you need it, for I have established grace-filled routines to restore your strength. However, when the sun comes up again, you should be brave and strong, doing your best with all the energy your spirit can provide. You shouldn't whine or allow sadness take hold, but rather you should hold on to hope and joy. On the tough days, choose hope over despair. When you face problems, stand solid with a grin of confidence, knowing that I am with you. Whether the path ahead is smooth or others attempt to obstruct your progress, let us remain dedicated to the plan I have for you. Show love in your deeds while walking discerningly and courageously. Do not share your life's goals with people who would abuse them, and reply kindly to your adversaries, because their goodness mirrors my heart. If they are thirsty, give them water. If they are in need of assistance, provide it with wisdom and grace. Do not let them see the knowledge and character that has grown inside you as a result of living closely with me. Instead, protect your heart and your purpose, loving others as I have loved you. You will see my promises realized in your life as you continue on this journey that I have sculpted in you through every difficulty and triumph. Stay away from the wicked and don't let your ears or voice be pulled to gossip. I will eliminate your opponents who attempt to undermine your confidence when they see they cannot derail you. Lie to them. They provide no peace and will only lead you astray from the mission I have for you. From your journey at the set time, our plan, the one I have lovingly planned for you, is not yet finished. You must press on with hope, faith, and persistence, knowing that I will lead you at the proper moment. Realize a great deal more. A great door will stand before you, and when it opens, great blessings will be waiting for you on the other side. Prove to me that you trust my promises by pledging to spend time in my presence every day and follow the path I've laid out for you. The time has come. Have you taken a moment today to be grateful for the gift of life? If not, what are you waiting for? I want you to know that you are brave even when you don't know what to do, that you must rise in faith because you are certain to triumph. Speaking your thanks in your own words brings joy to your soul and honors me. We will walk this path together, and you will see the beauty of the journey I have prepared for you. I know your needs even before you speak to me, so opening your lips to express gratitude is free of cost. I invite you to enter my sanctuary and discover the tranquility your soul seeks. Pause in quiet contemplation of the many gifts I have bestowed upon you. List all the things for which you may be grateful today, including your life, loved ones, health, and the very air you inhale. Your house, the food on it, and the roof over your head are all manifestations of my hand at work. You are surrounded by my supernatural protection, and my warrior angels keep watch over your dreams, and I am prepared to fight for you because there are many reasons to be grateful, and because there are many lovely reminders to live each day to the fullest. Reflecting on these things will fill your mind with positive, truthful ideas. May these reflections keep you vigilant in your search for my goodness as you navigate with a thankful heart, a heart that knows it needs me and seeks me out. I live in the awareness that I am holding your destiny in my hands, so you are not traveling this road alone. I'm directing your feet and clearing the route ahead. Believe that I am working all things out for your benefit. Cling tenaciously to the gifts I have bestowed upon you, and know that when you bring your thanks to me, I will enter your life in a powerful and deep manner. My promises for you will be fulfilled, and there will be even greater things in store for you. I know that you are worried about the world around you, and that these worries weigh heavily on your heart. But hear me out. You need not let these things consume you entirely, because I am your refuge, your provider, and as you face these difficulties, know that my love is unwavering, and that I will never leave your side. In times of doubt, I am always there to reassure you that I am the one who will ultimately see you through. When faced with adversity, I implore you, would you rather seek validation from those who perpetuate chaos and negativity, those who have only served to dampen your spirits, or from me, the Creator of the universe, the one who gave you hope and dreams and gave you the breath of life? As your Heavenly Father, I love you more than you can imagine. Please tell me what you've decided. I'm providing you a sanctuary where you may find solace, joy, and direction. Come to me with a spirit of humility and a willingness to let go. In my presence, you will find the fortitude to face the day and the optimism to face the future. You are not destined to bear your trials alone. I will bear them with you. My love, follow my direction, and I will guide you into the abundant life I have planned for you. Now is the time to make a decision, and I am prepared to accompany you on this journey. You must learn to have faith in my word, to be patient, and to wait for my response, even if it conflicts with your schedule. Hopes and aspirations, like seeds planted in faith, need time to mature before they may bear fruit. Don't give in to the world's patterns, which demand rapid solutions and immediate satisfaction. Some people whose their haughty spirits anticipate everything to be handed to them without any work on their part, but they fail to express gratitude when it does. Instead, they stomp on the humble, accuse others, and act as if they are flawless, all the while spewing immorality via deceit and criticism. Not in the manner I have commanded you to live, for my kingdom does not dwell in the hearts of those who are proud or hypocritical, nor in those who pretend to be humble when they are not. Rather, my favor is with those who truly humble themselves, not with those who are proud or deceitful. I delight in people who would never intentionally hurt someone else's feelings by spreading false accusations or lying. You are seen by me, and I look upon you with love and purpose. I am inviting you to make a choice today. Will you follow me, or will you reject my grace and mercy? I want for you to freely embrace the spiritual heritage that is yours, and accept the gift of everlasting life that I provide. This gift is immeasurably valuable and beyond everything this world has to offer. I yearn for you to walk in the abundance of my blessings, to live in a spirit that welcomes my presence, and to know the joy and serenity that come from remaining in me. The choice is yours, and I will be by your side, ready to show you the way. I know you well, and I comprehend. I want you to know that even though you make errors and fail, you no longer think as the world does. You have learned the truth, and I'm here to encourage you to continue on, because there is an all-powerful God who loves you without condition, forgives you entirely, and picks you up every time you fall. I implore you not to waste this chance for a better life for yourself, your loved ones, or anyone else in your path. Instead, I want you to go on until the triumph I've promised is yours. May you be shielded from harm by my unfaltering love, and may my blessings be yours to enjoy to the fullest. And may you know what it means to be loved dearly. My love for you has no bounds. When the heavens open, I will pour down gifts so plentiful that your life is overflowing with sustenance, grace, and serenity. And when you break free from oppression, I will lead you to profound relax when you need to, because I have given you rest as a gift to refresh your weary spirit. But if you really believe what I am saying, you must awaken with resolve and press on toward the goal I have set for you. Be strong and fearless, putting out your best effort with all the excitement your spirit can generate. When dawn comes, rise again with fresh vigor. Move ahead without complaining or letting grief drag you down. Stay steady in the plan I have set out for us, and do not allow discouragement bring you down. Instead, walk with hope and joy no matter what happens or who tries to dampen your spirits. I am with you every step of the way, leading you to a life of plenty and peace. No matter how dark the night, you may find hope in the knowledge that I am with you. When you face your enemies, smile and be confident because I am with you. If they are thirsty, give them drink. Help those in need by guiding them toward knowledge and grace. Love your neighbor as yourself by your deeds, but be strong and courageous, because I have given you the ability to discern when someone is out to hurt you or betray you. Are commanding, but keep your heart protected, so that they may see the change that has taken place inside you as a result of the lessons you have learned from walking closely with me. Stay away from the wicked and their ways, and don't let gossip or your tongue lead you astray. I will remove your adversaries from your path at the correct moment. So don't be discouraged if they get desperate when they see they can't derail you. Rather than spreading falsehoods, focus on achieving the objective I have set for you. We still have a ways to go, but the timing is right, and our plan isn't finalized. In the meanwhile, keep pushing ahead with faith, hope, and determination. We'll get there in due time. I have promised you great things, and when that door opens, you will see even greater rewards waiting for you. These gifts are beyond your wildest dreams, and you must go boldly through this journey. Come into my presence every day and begin this precious journey with me. I am here waiting for you with open arms. Do you trust in my promises? If so, we shall reach the destination I have set for you. I am here to lead you and be by your side every step of the way. You are brave even when doubt creeps in, but you must keep your faith strong, because the triumph I have promised is already within your reach. Have you taken a moment today to be grateful for the gift of life? Do not allow anything hinder you from, no matter how overwhelmed you are, taking a moment to express your thanks may bring you immense pleasure and serenity. Even before you utter a word, I can sense what you need. There's no need to worry about not having what you need. Take a moment to appreciate the many gifts you've received, the air you breathe, the love and support of your loved ones, the resilience of your physical self, the serenity that has been eluding you, and the peace that has been eluding your troubled spirit. I have blessed you with food that feeds you and shelter that covers you. Think about all the ways I care for you, the guardian angels I've sent to watch over your dreams, and the supernatural protection that surrounds your house. Even though you can't see them, they are constantly prepared to fight for your safety and protect you from danger. Have you ever noticed how much I like providing for you? You may rest assured that I am always looking over you, working behind the scenes to make sure everything falls into place for your good, even in the times that seem unclear. From the threads of your existence, I am crafting a beautiful tale. Trust me with all your heart, and let thankfulness be the melody that rises above the present. Every day brings new chances to get closer to me. Let go of your concerns and walk confidently in the assurance of my promises. Speak to me honestly and openly, because I desire to listen to your voice. As you give thanks, you will see the many blessings I am pouring into your life more clearly. When you relax in my presence and follow my plan, you will find a peace that is beyond comprehension. I am here, and I will never leave your side. As you go ahead into the future, may it be filled with hope, joy, and immeasurable benefits. Every day I shower you with gifts, both large and little, that serve as reminders of my love and faithfulness. Take a moment to reflect on these gifts, and may appreciation fill your heart. The more you give your attention to the positive things happening in your life, the more positive and truthful ideas will fill your mind. By reflecting on these things, you will be able to understand how my kindness is shaping your path, and will feel safe in the knowledge that I have your future completely under my control. I live in a heart that is, I know you worry about what's happening in the world. I can feel the weight of your anxieties and the strain they put on your spirit. Yet, I also know that you have a thankful heart that humbly acknowledges its need for me and seeks me out with unfaltering faith and hope. Now, do not allow them to totally overpower you. I am a haven in the storm, a provider for all your needs, and a shield from harm in combat. You need not fear being alone, even when the world around you seems to be spinning out of control, since your future is secure in my arms. With my hands, may my serenity be yours, and my promises be your anchor as we face whatever challenges life throws at us. I have wonderful plans for you, full of hope and a future for which you are responsible. And this desire comes from a place of profound yearning, for I pray that your life is filled with abundance, that you and your loved ones are healthy and happy, and that no one can shake the serenity and stability that you seek. However, I also know that there will be difficult days when you feel like giving thanks isn't enough, and that the devil tricks you into thinking he can change your circumstances for the worse. Your worries may easily spiral into dread, which in turn can cause you immense pain and despair. However, you need not allow these falsehoods to take root. I am here to watch over you and help put an end to your anxieties. As you stand strong in your faith and utter words of power that drive the adversary away, may you also remember to be grateful for your life, family, health, and all the blessings you have. Remember that even in the face of trials, thankfulness can be a powerful shield. I will be there for you, lifting your soul and shielding your heart while you endure the tempests of trial and tribulation. Tomorrow, when you open your eyes and see the sun rising, I will be there standing by your side, ready to listen to the first words that escape your lips. May they be expressions of profound appreciation that well up from inside you. May they reveal my love and peace, and may they anchor you in my embrace. Amen. I am working behind the scenes with infinite wisdom to synchronize every aspect so that the gifts that are still to come may be bestowed onto you. Your name is on the blessings that are ready to be poured into your life at the exact, perfect time. Trust me. Regardless of how things may seem, I am working behind the scenes to fulfill my divine plan for your life. I have made a solemn vow to bless you with an abundance of provision, freedom from debt, and supernatural understanding, and bestowals specially bestowed upon you and your family. Your legacy is safe and unassailable. Your birth was not a random event. I loved you profoundly and completely before you were born. I have prepared indestructible, everlasting, and fundamentally beautiful things for you. These gifts are more than just material possessions. They are serenity in the midst of turmoil, happiness in the face of adversity, and the power to triumph over any challenge. My love for you has never wavered, even when you've messed up or thought I'd become furious and abandon you, because it's the greatest gift I've ever given you. I loved you while you were gone, and I loved you even more when you came back. Your shortcomings do not terrify me, and your transgressions do not cause me to reject you. Rather, I see in your heart the anguish and contrition that draws you back to me. I know that you love me even in your imperfections abound. I know the trials you endure and the motivations behind your deeds. My love for you, however, is unwavering. Bring me your anxieties, your loads, and your brokenness, and I will bear them. Rest certain that I am here to heal, restore, and usher you into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. My timing is perfect, and my purpose is clear. No one can take you from my love, and no power on earth can erase what I have done. My love for you is unwavering, and so are the promises I have made to you. When you rest in my presence, you will discover an abundance of blessings, hope, and joy that beyond understanding. You are not like those who come into my presence to accuse and condemn others because of their differences. Instead, your thoughts are filled with love, your spirit is soft, and your heart is sensitive. Your attitude represents the kindness that comes from knowing me. Your character is impeccable, and your deeds are based on love. When you fall, you get back up again, believing that my grace will lead you. Never let the criticism of others bring you down. No one on this planet has the authority to condemn you. I alone see your perfect heart shining through. Your heart is filled with genuine love for me, and I can feel it. If you continue to be loyal, coming to me daily in humility and a desire to hear my voice, I will shower you with benefits that beyond your wildest dreams. I hear your prayers for my welfare, and I know that they are sincere. I will answer your prayers for the safety of your loved ones and provide for their material necessities, as well as the lasting peace you want for them. While material possessions may not be very important to you, I'm getting ready to shower you with blessings that go beyond what you can see. I am molding and preparing you for the opportunities that await you. When the doors I have ordained open, you will confidently walk through them, armed with the knowledge and power I have given you. These are the treasures of my kingdom: peace, joy, and an everlasting love. As you listen to what I have to say, supernatural miracles are taking place because I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. You may walk confidently in my plans for you because they are full of hope and purpose. I promise you my unfaltering love. New people are coming into your life, and with them, chances. These opportunities may look like trials at first, but I promise you that with faith, patience, and perseverance, what appears tough now will turn into blessings beyond your wildest dreams. Beyond your wildest dreams, I am bringing tranquility into your house and blessings into every part of your life. But of all the things I am giving you, the most lovely and valuable is already yours: my unconditional love. A rock-solid foundation upon which everything else rests. A continual, unwavering presence in your life. A confession that you trust my promises. A place to lay your head and trust that I am in charge of your life. A place of safety and security. Whenever you wake up, seek me first. I am your defender and guardian, looking over you from the minute you awaken till the moment you sleep. During those sacred moments of quiet before the day starts, avoid being distracted and enter into my presence. Listen for my voice, and let my spirit whisper truths to your heart. I am here to remind you that I have everything under control, and that nothing can separate you from my love. Through the day, walk with me. Have faith knowing that I am a stronghold for you in times of uncertainty. I have cleared the path, and every challenge has been transformed into a chance for progress and blessings. Trust that my timing and plans are flawless, and find solace in the knowledge that when I am by your side, nothing can hurt you. The difficulties you're facing are not insurmountable, and I have a plan to help you overcome them. May love envelop you, bringing you hope, serenity, and joy. My timing is flawless, and the difficulties you're worried about will be resolved sooner than you think. As you pray, know that I'm working furiously behind the scenes to pave your road and right. Your tale is being guided by my knowledge and will, and I am opening the door you have asked for, leading you to the one you have imagined. Nothing evades my will or wisdom, and I am already preparing every blessing you ask for. While you wait, I am strengthening your faith and setting you up for a new chapter full of promise and hope. Don't let the judgments of others bring you down or steal your serenity. Instead, hold your head up and live with the assurance that comes from knowing my love and appreciation for you has no bounds. No amount of jealousy or destructive behavior can change my opinion of you, and I believe nothing but the best about you. May your heart be filled with genuine and authentic love, which will guide you and bless you beyond your wildest dreams. No matter what challenges you face, my love will always be there. I'm always with you, molding your life into something lovely and significant. Hold my words near to your heart. My love is a refuge for you, my knowledge is a compass for you, and my promises are a rock upon which you may build. You can always rely on my unwavering love to be there for you, no matter what. I have fought beside you in every fight you've ever faced, and I will be there for you through every struggle and tragedy you've ever endured. Your resilience is indeed remarkable, but what truly stands out is the unwavering faith that blossoms whenever you utter my name. I am proud of the strength I have bestowed upon you, and I will never abandon you or abandon you either. I have already overcome your obstacles, and now I'm calling you to stand up. It's time to let go of the burden of past struggles and enter a new era of triumph and rejuvenation. I am penning a hopeful, joyful, and uplifting chapter for you. Abundant benefits. Entrust me with the reinvention of your life and the direction toward the plans I have laid out for you. These plans are excellent and purposeful, and they will take you closer to the abundant life I have promised. I am here to bring you rest. My love is a sanctuary, and my serenity will quiet the storms in your spirit. Open your heart and take what I'm offering. A love that never fails, as you journey down the road of blessings and enlightenment. I am here with you, ready to guide you into the future I have lovingly planned. If you just trust me and take this leap of faith, I will open the heavens to rain blessings upon you. I will write. I lay my words onto your heart, so that you may walk steadfastly and never deviate from the love that forgives and redeems. I know that you are human and that you will make mistakes, but I am a kind God, and I welcome you with open arms when you repent, even if you have sinned. My love for you has no bounds. My blessings are immeasurable, and the gifts I save for you are priceless, surpassing anything that this world has to give. When I say I will open the skies to you, I mean it. My words are not said lightly. They are truth and life. My love for you is not concealed, and neither is my devotion for you a secret. I pray that my words fill your soul with hope as you react with faith and say, I believe. Today, go outside and take in the vast expanse of sky above you, the cool air that brushes against your skin, and the soothing rays of the sun that illuminate your face. These little but meaningful presents are my way of demonstrating my proximity and the love that envelops you. Cling on to my word and my timing. Let my love be your anchor, and know that I am faithful to keep every promise I make. I will guide and protect you as you walk in my presence, and my blessings will flood into your life. May serenity illuminate your path as you go on. I am always by your side, showering you with love and kindness in ways you can't fathom. Have faith in me, and see how I do more than you can even begin to fathom. I have kept you safe more times than you can count, more times than you can imagine. I have rescued you from harm, peril, and even death itself. When you were black and confused, I was there to lead you back to the light. At the start of this year, you were full of hope and eager to have accomplished so many wonderful and meaningful things now, no matter how difficult things have become. You are not alone. I will help you overcome these challenges and see your goals realized. Your dreams matter to me because you are important to me. And I have given you I am filling you with my Holy Spirit, preparing you for what is ahead. Your spiritual sensitivity is increasing, and you have a purpose that only you can complete. Through you, I intend to express my love and power to the world each day. You will soon be able to see things that others can't, and I will bestow upon you supernatural insight and knowledge so that you may comprehend people's motives with grace and clarity. You will have a profound impact on many people's lives, offering them hope, encouragement, and assistance. Let your life serve as a testament to my love, faithfulness, and power, not just via your words, but also by the things you do for those in need. As people see the proof of your faith and the wonders I am accomplishing in your life, they will be attracted to me. You are my chosen tool. May you be guided and empowered to make a positive impact on this world. I am preparing you for all the good things I have in store for you. Together, we will dispel darkness and offer hope to those who feel hopeless. Spread your hands wide because I am about to shower you with abundant blessings. I am asking you to walk steadily and stay committed, and you will witness my hand operating strongly in ways you never imagined. These benefits are lasting gifts that will impact your life, not just ephemeral moments of joy. Hold me dear to your heart, and let your love shine through in all that you say and do, not just in our alone time, but in all your interactions with others. Assure me that you have confidence in me and my words, that you will hold fast to my word to the end. Lay your cares and concerns at my feet, and I will lift them. I will envelop you in my love, strengthening you with my power, and reveal to you the marvels of my hand at work in your life. Today will be unlike any other. Tomorrow is going to be a watershed moment, filled with revelations of my love and faithfulness that will impact everyone around you. My hand will be at work in your life, your family's lives, and even in the attitudes of people you encounter, will astound you as you hold my essence inside you. Those around you will see a change. They will perceive my light emanating from your generosity, your words, and your happiness. When you welcome them with love, they will sense the comforting embrace of my presence. I am sowing seeds of hope and nourishing them with every step you take in faith. They will see their spirits lifted by the serenity and kindness mirrored in your life. As you radiate, their wonder rises. Know this: every little act of love shows my glory, whether it's a simple smile, an expression of forgiveness, or words of encouragement. You are spreading my presence to others. Today is a gift, not only for you, but also for the opportunity to bless others. Take courageous action and seize this chance, because I am giving you everything you need. Your words, deeds, and thoughts will be guided by my spirit, and you will discover that your impact goes beyond anything you could have imagined. Today is a gift, a reminder of my constancy, and a peek of the future. So open your heart and hands to accept all that I have prepared for you. Step ahead confidently, knowing that I am with you in every moment. May this day mark the start of a journey where we may both walk intimately, sharing in the abundance of my blessings and the depth of my love. Together, we shall achieve more than you ever imagined possible. I am sharing my knowledge with you, sowing the seed of a strong desire for your dreams to be realized. I am aware of your deep yearning for happiness and want you to believe that I am completely present for every emotion you experience and every difficulty you confront. Nothing about you evades my loving gaze. I am aware of the times when you feel vulnerable or unsure of yourself, and I am here to help you overcome those times. I will shield you from damage, fortify your character, respect your dignity, and give you the strength you need. Your worth is immeasurable, and I am determined to help you reach new heights. Your life is a beautiful tapestry, and I am weaving it with love, purpose, and meaning. So, take a leap of faith, shift your perspective, and let your smile light up the world. It's not that everything is flawless, it's that you and only you are in charge. So when storms roll in, take comfort in knowing that I am in charge. Pray to me every day, confiding in me your hopes, fears, and heartfelt concerns, just as you would with a trusted friend. Your voice brings me pleasure, and I am always working for you, even when you can't see it. When you praise and worship me, my presence is like a warm embrace, and I delight in hearing your praises and worships. As you lean in, your anxieties melt away, and my calm fills your soul. No matter what comes your way, choose to rejoice, sing, and worship because I am with you. My strength is yours. In the face of adversity, we shall stand strong and confidently, saying, "Rejoice because God is with me." May your joy serve as a witness to my faithfulness. May your life be a lighthouse of thankfulness and hope. Shine my light on those who are seeking me. When you bring your heart to me, I will show you how my power can change your circumstances. When you worship, I will pull you closer to my heart, and when you praise, I will open the door to my presence. Through the power of my love, your intelligence, and the answers to your prayers, we shall overcome any obstacle that stands in our way, and you will shine brighter than before. Your life should be a joyful, grateful song, because I am shaping it and refining your heart to receive greater blessings than you can imagine. My timing is perfect, and I am always with you. With an attitude of gratitude, you will come closer to the abundant life I have promised you. I am the one who fights your battles. Even now, my great forces are, so you have nothing to worry about. Others may not comprehend the route I have laid out for you, but that should not dampen your joy or sorrow. You are loved beyond measure, and I will be with you forever, assisting you, clearing the path for your triumph when you humbly submit, when you genuflect, and when you give your heart to me. You let go of all that is holding you back, and I will take care of you. In that instant, you will discover tranquility. My forgiveness will envelop you like a gentle embrace, calming your anxieties and reviving your soul. I see your need for transformation, and I am fulfilling that yearning by bestowing upon you a fresh heart, one that is filled with hope, that embodies my love and finds strength in my presence. In due time, you will see my love enveloping you entirely, imbuing your life with meaning and pleasure. Walk forward with faith, letting doubt not creep into your heart. For I am faithful, and trust me when I say I will do what I say I will. When the sun comes up and lights up the world, you will be bathed in my glory, and the darkness will be driven away by my presence. I will fill your heart with truth and your spirit with power for the day ahead. Embrace joy and let serenity protect your heart. Recommit yourself to prayer and seek me with all your heart. They will see their spirits lifted by the serenity and kindness mirrored in your life. As you radiate, their wonder rises. Know this, every little act of love shows my glory, whether it's a simple smile, an expression of forgiveness, or words of encouragement. You are spreading my presence to others. Today is a gift, not only for you, but also for the opportunity to bless others. Take courageous action and seize this chance, because I am giving you everything you need. Your words, deeds, and thoughts will be guided by my spirit, and you will discover that your impact goes beyond anything you could have imagined. Today is a gift, a reminder of my constancy, and a peek of the future. So open your heart and hands to accept all that I have prepared for you. Step ahead confidently, knowing that I am with you in every moment. May this day mark the start of a journey where we may both walk intimately, sharing in the abundance of my blessings and the depth of my love. Together, we shall achieve more than you ever imagined possible. I am sharing my knowledge with you, sowing the seed of a strong desire for your dreams to be realized. I am aware of your deep yearning for happiness and want you to believe that I am completely present for every emotion you experience and every difficulty you confront. Nothing about you evades my loving gaze. I am aware of the times when you feel vulnerable or unsure of yourself, and I am here to help you overcome those times. I will shield you from damage, fortify your character, respect your dignity, and give you the strength you need. Your worth is immeasurable, and I am determined to help you reach new heights. Your life is a beautiful tapestry, and I am weaving it with love, purpose, and meaning. So, take a leap of faith, shift your perspective, and let your smile light up the world. It's not that everything is flawless, it's that you and only you are in charge. So when storms roll in, take comfort in knowing that I am in charge. Pray to me every day, confiding in me your hopes, fears, and heartfelt concerns, just as you would with a trusted friend. Your voice brings me pleasure, and I am always working for you, even when you can't see it. When you praise and worship me, my presence is like a warm embrace, and I delight in hearing your praises and worships. As you lean in, your anxieties melt away, and my calm fills your soul. No matter what comes your way, choose to rejoice, sing, and worship because I am with you. My strength is yours. In the face of adversity, we shall stand strong and confidently, saying, rejoice because God is with me. May your joy serve as a witness to my faithfulness. May your life be a lighthouse of thankfulness and hope. Shine my light on those who are seeking me. When you bring your heart to me, I will show you how my power can change your circumstances. When you worship, I will pull you closer to my heart, and when you praise, I will open the door to my presence. Through the power of my love, your intelligence, and the answers to your prayers, we shall overcome any obstacle that stands in our way, and you will shine brighter than before. Your life should be a joyful, grateful song, because I am shaping it and refining your heart to receive greater blessings than you can imagine. My timing is perfect, and I am always with you. With an attitude of gratitude, you will come closer to the abundant life I have promised you. I am the one who fights your battles. Even now, my great forces are, so you have nothing to worry about. Others may not comprehend the route I have laid out for you, but that should not dampen your joy or sorrow. You are loved beyond measure, and I will be with you forever, assisting you, clearing the path for your triumph when you humbly submit, when you genuflect, and when you give your heart to me. You let go of all that is holding you back, and I will take care of you. In that instant, you will discover tranquility. My forgiveness will envelop you like a gentle embrace, calming your anxieties and reviving your soul. I see your need for transformation, and I am fulfilling that yearning by bestowing upon you a fresh heart, one that is filled with hope, that embodies my love and finds strength in my presence. In due time, you will see my love enveloping you entirely, imbuing your life with meaning and pleasure. Walk forward with faith, letting doubt not creep into your heart. For I am faithful, and trust me when I say I will do what I say I will. When the sun comes up and lights up the world, you will be bathed in my glory, and the darkness will be driven away by my presence. I will fill your heart with truth and your spirit with power for the day ahead. Embrace joy and let serenity protect your heart. Recommit yourself to prayer and seek me with all your heart. My answers frequently come out of left field, beyond your comprehension. Display my might only when your spirit is prepared to accept it. Do not lose heart in the anticipation. Instead, hold fast to the tenacity that has gotten you thus far. Recall the times when you were weak, and I will give you the strength that comes from my divine, not from your own efforts, but from my divine plan. I encourage you, my darling child, to keep moving ahead, enjoying each new day, since your struggles are not only against physical enemies, but also against the uncertainties, anxieties, and discouragement that try to obscure the reality of my everlasting care for you. You will not succeed solely through your own efforts, but rather through my grace, which will sustain you. I am the one who rescues you from falling, who anoints your head with gladness oil, who puts my hand on your shoulder, and who whispers words of courage even in your darkest hours. Always keep in mind that I have not called you to a path of solo struggle, but rather to a relationship of fellowship and trust with me. As you rise each morning, raise your hands to accept the gifts I provide, blessings that surpass the transient praises of this world. My gifts are not about human renown, wealth, or popularity, but rather about the abundance of a heart that is in harmony with my love, a love that is grounded in modesty, compassion, and truth. If you seek me with all your heart, you will discover authentic happiness, an immense delight that defies monetary or social standards. Nevertheless, I do urge that you refrain from seeking your own fame at the expense of others, and refrain from minimizing the plight of those less fortunate. Instead, let your generosity and compassion radiate from inside. May your reign of love grow on earth like a river that never runs dry. In humility, you will be the greatest, lifting up the oppressed, feeding the hungry, comforting the mourning, and speaking hope to the brokenhearted. Elevated because arrogance stunts development while modesty fosters it. A plethora of blessings. a spirit of thankfulness for what one already has, quality time with loved ones, and refrain from ignoring those who are most in need. Enjoy life to the fullest without sacrificing the people you care about, since you'll soon learn that material success and meaningless accolades can't replace the depth of true love. So, remember to respect your parents, hold your children in high regard, and work to keep the peace at home. I observe the unsung acts of kindness and cherish the intents of your heart more than any earthly accolade, my glory. Whether your earthly name stands tall or stays hidden, know that I am a witness to important achievements that come from a place of selfless love. If you are genuine and modest, I will give you my mercy, grace, and forgiveness. If you steal from me, I will punish you. Those who are proud and forget that everything good comes from me also deserve my wrath. I love you endlessly, and I am with you in all your trials. My splendor envelops you, and my presence fills the unseen corners of your existence, transforming despair into hope. Take comfort in the fact that my plans for you have been laid out from the beginning of creation, long before you were born. Have you ever dreamed of a future filled with meaning, molded by my everlasting goodness? Then put your confidence in me, child, and know that I, the Lord, who does not sleep nor get tired, will carry you through all your trials. As you open your eyes to greet the day, remembering me in prayer, my spirit will draw near to strengthen you for the day ahead. As you close your eyes to pray, my hand will be upon you, bringing peace to your tired soul. Hold fast to the truth that my blessings are interwoven into everything weaved into your very being. I shower you with chances to love, learn, and develop every day. Lie down and let me calm your fears. Watch as your faith turns your trials into triumphant testimony. Then, my darling, immerse yourself in the river of my supernatural love. It is that love that is described in my word. A love that is patient, kind, and not self-seeking is the love that builds relationships, heals wounds, and breathes life into the tired. It rejoices not in wrongdoing, but in the truth. Don't ever forget that this love was poured out for you personally. When condemnation attempts to make you feel unworthy, remember that my sacrifice on the cross purchased eternal life for everyone who believes in my message. Your sins have been paid for by the blood of Jesus Christ. My love for you, the Holy Spirit, is not dependent on your good works or lack thereof, but is freely bestowed upon you. I welcome you into a covenant of grace, where you might find the healing you need by opening your heart to trust in this unbreakable bond. Should my children understand the enormity of my sacrifice for them, how swiftly they would seek refuge in my embrace. The world may never completely understand this heavenly exchange, because it goes beyond human understanding. But I still invite you to share this, sharing my passion for redemption and the eternal life that grows from faith in open hearts. I will share with individuals who are longing for hope how my grace overcame sin and death, providing a way to be whole again and the promise of eternal fellowship with me in heaven. Like the way I look at you now with love, I search the world for humble hearts. I traverse the nations, seeking the faithful who humbly kneel before me, who are fast to repent, and who fearlessly stand devoted to my truth. Let your tears be genuine and freeing. May they bring the liberation you want. As they cascade down, they purge your soul of the weight you've carried. May they sow the seeds of a stronger faith that I've planted in you. Confide in me your fears and doubts. Ask me questions, and I will answer them without judgment. Hesitation, I am here for you. A divine sanctuary where you may feel secure enough to share your deepest fears and anxieties. And I promise to listen with an open and humble heart, so that when you weep, I will console you. May your tears be an expression of the need in your soul for a more meaningful connection. In my kingdom, the joy that comes from the wellspring of my love for you will always shine brighter than whatever sadness you may have had in the past. Your suffering is not the end, but rather the beginning of a new chapter in which hope will ultimately prevail over despair, and your hardships will provide the fertile ground for I am enthroned in grandeur, loved by the Almighty God. Angels surround me. They marvel at my plan of redemption. Embrace this fact. You are not defined by what the world thinks of you. A new life takes root in you. In your prayers, you not only recognize your value as an heir to my promises, but also your place as my beloved. Your lips compose pleas that soar to my throne, but they also say, your devotion and love for me are evident in the fact that I listen to every word you say to me. Keep coming to me in prayer, not only to ask, but also to stay in touch, to enjoy being in my presence, and to worship beside you. Gratefulness and to express your devotion, share your joys, anxieties, plans, and confusions with me, and I will answer with the unwavering resolve of a steadfast person. It brings me joy when my children come near in faith, trusting that my grace is abundant, even in the midst of storms. I know how much you want your family to be safe and loved, so I ask that you put their confidence in me, the one who guards homes and builds spiritual legacies. My power is boundless, and I can bless you abundantly beyond your wildest dreams. Don't measure your success by worldly standards. Instead, live a life of integrity, be kind to others, and trust that I am your rock. Embrace every challenge as a chance to grow closer to my beloved ones, and remember that I, the Lord, can raise mountains and flatten valleys. Cling to my rest, certain that I am aware of your wants, hungers, and thirsty heart, and that I will not desert you no matter how lengthy the waiting seems. My faithfulness shapes your character, and I will not forget my children. Your eternal good will be served by the response I offer you. Many fail to understand that my view is far greater. I see all the strands of your life's tapestry, and I bring them all together in perfect harmony to fulfill my plan for you. Have faith that my love supports you. Regardless of the season or the changing circumstances, I know that questions may arise throughout your journey. While you ask, Lord, why did I suffer? Or, where were you when I was in pain? My response will always be based on love. I am always at your side, ready to provide you comfort and healing, even while you are going through tough times. I am working on your behalf, preparing for the day of deliverance, strengthening your faith, and preparing to show you my miracles when the time is right. Let your concerns, anxieties, regrets, and heartaches find solace in my communion. In the quiet of sincere prayer, clarity will dawn upon me like a soft wind, and I will help you identify my presence and find true freedom. As you stand on the brink of a new day, let go of the bitterness that has clung to you, because my mercies are like the sun rising faithfully every morning. They will embrace you with open arms, and you will never be alone. I do not want you to be shackled by guilt or burdened by remorse over a troubled past. Instead, I want you to be free to embrace the prospect of change and to be strong in your hope. There is a new work taking place inside you, and I am molding your character as a potter does, creating something beautiful out of something that was once broken. In the vibrant and supportive community dedicated to Jesus, Super Chat offers a unique and impactful way for viewers to actively participate in the mission of spreading faith and supporting charitable causes. When you engage in a live stream and use Super Chat, you are not just making a financial contribution, but also amplifying your voice within the community. This feature allows you to send a highlighted message along with your donation, which is prominently displayed during the live broadcast. It's a powerful way to show your support, share words of encouragement, or ask for prayers. Every Super Chat helps fund the community's various initiatives, from outreach programs to maintaining the digital presence that allows the message of Jesus to reach a wider audience. By participating in Super Chat, you're playing a crucial role in helping the community thrive, ensuring that it can continue to inspire, educate, and uplift others. Your contributions are more than just donations. They are a testament to your commitment to the values of love, generosity, and faith that define our shared journey. In the heart of our Jesus-centered community, Super Chat serves as a powerful tool for deepening engagement and enhancing our collective mission. This feature, available on live streaming platforms like YouTube, allows you to contribute financially during live broadcasts while simultaneously sharing a personalized message with the entire community. As you participate in Super Chat, your message and donation are highlighted, offering a unique opportunity to publicly express your support, share your personal testimony, or even request prayer for yourself or others. This visibility not only showcases your commitment, but also fosters a sense of camaraderie and shared purpose among all viewers. The contributions you make through Super Chat play a pivotal role in sustaining and expanding the community's efforts. Whether it's supporting outreach initiatives, funding community events, or maintaining the digital infrastructure necessary for live streams and online ministry, your donations help ensure that the message of Jesus reaches as many hearts as possible. By using Super Chat, you help to amplify the impact of our shared mission, making it possible for us to continue providing valuable resources, support, and inspiration to both existing members and newcomers alike. Moreover, Super Chat offers a way for you to be more involved in the life of the community. Your highlighted messages can encourage dialogue, spark discussions, and build connections with others who share your faith and values. It's not just about giving financially, it's about becoming an active participant in the growth and vibrancy of our community. Each Super Chat contribution helps to create a dynamic and interactive environment where ideas and support flow freely, making the community stronger and more unified. To make the most of Super Chat, it's important to understand how your contributions are utilized and to ensure transparency in the community's financial practices. Knowing that your support is used effectively to further the mission can enhance your sense of involvement and trust in the community. Additionally, publicly acknowledging and thanking donors during live streams not only shows appreciation, but also encourages others to join in, creating a ripple effect of generosity and engagement. In essence, Super Chat is more than just a financial tool. It's a means of connecting deeply with our community, supporting our shared goals, and actively participating in the mission of spreading Jesus' teachings. By contributing through Super Chat, you are helping to build a vibrant, supportive, and faith-driven community that thrives on mutual encouragement and collective action. Your involvement makes a significant difference, and together, we can continue to grow and impact lives in meaningful ways.